stinks.
Albin sucks.
Lettuce.
And that, chat, is why you should never trust a phantom thief. Albin's literally streaming on his own channel. We're not playing Apex. How did he fool you into thinking this was an offline collab? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to break your heart like this. I'm so sorry that the mean little cat boy has made me do this to you all. He's not here. He's not here with us. He's too much of a coward. Hey, Fulgur, let's play Apex? Never. I will never play Apex ever again. Off collab when, Albin? I kid. You can jump in the Dotsumachi if you want. You just have to, you know, tell your chat, sorry, no Apex for a little while. If you've got any time, feel free to jump in. Have a meal with us. We'll love it. Oh, I still have my sound on. Whoops. 1 second. There we go. Get rid of that meanness. Hey, Nina's on the way. Let's fucking go. Hopefully. No, I think this is the worst time for Uki. We'll see if anybody else joins. But yes, in front of me, I have the maximum amount of takoyaki. Off collab anytime, babe. Let's go, Albin Yang. Anytime, baby. Anytime. But yeah, I have the maximum amount of takoyaki that you can order in a single order. And I wasn't going to do multiple orders because they'd figure it out. It'd all be being delivered to the same place. They'd have been real pissed once they figured that out. Sorry, this music is a bit loud, isn't it? Even I can hear it now. Holy crap. My ears are adapting to the volume we actually need to set things out. In fact, why do we have this on? Let's go with the ultra chill music. Hello, Kami. Hello, Shizun. We call each other babe all the time. It's just a thing. But yeah, I haven't opened... Well, I've opened the takoyaki to take a picture. But I haven't opened them otherwise. 1 second, I'm just going to also put on... Nope, that's in the wrong room. That's all. I have to change the settings on that one, don't I? Yikes, how do I even change the settings on that? Oh no. 1 minute. I'm going to have to Google this. That is linked to the live collab room rather than the Totsumatsu room. Yeah. That's okay. Nothing was spoiled there. Oh, man. Takoyaki, love it. Don't worry if you have to go to bed. Don't worry. This is a weird time. This is a weird time. The takoyaki party? Yeah, taco party. What do they call that? Is it just takoyaki pa or taco pa? I guess taco bar would just be octopus party. One of those. One of those. Let's turn off DVR so we're all on the same place. I always forget to turn that off. Okay. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Here's definitely this. Never needed to install it before. What the heck? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Chat widget. No. Voice widget. There we go. Okay. Now it's going to be working forever whenever anyone drops in on us. Probably. Probably. We'll find out. We'll find out. Find out the hard way. Browser, properties. Edit that. Okay. Now let's try. Hey, there we go. Now it's just me up there, as it should be. I'm all alone, as I always am when I eat my foods. Okay. Hey, guys. Good morning, Futsan. Hello, Fuken. Hello, everybody. Did you do your voice warm-ups? No. I only do those in the morning. I normally do my early morning streams, and it's like only an hour after I wake up. So, yeah, my voice is always kind of a little corpse husbandish, where it's a little... choke me like you hate me, but you want me. Like that. It's a bit... So, yeah, no, we're good. The first piece of takoyaki. I do have a glass of wine ready to go, but only because I have been told to by Nina Kosaka. So if Nina shows up, if mother shows up, then I will drink that. If not, I'll pour it back into the bottle. Like a real basic bitch that I am. Oh, it's so good. Oh god, it's burning the back of my throat. It's still very hot. It's still very hot. Okay, let's go. I didn't expect that. Can't even eat on stream. This is why I always have proper handheld things on stream. These chopsticks, man, they're gonna kill me. I had to stick it right in the back of my mouth. Uki, yeah, aren't you streaming? I mean, you can totally join us if you want. That was not sexy. That was disgusting. I'm guessing you meant the corpse husband rather than the choking on hot balls of fire. But yeah, no, we're good now. You're the sexy one, Uki. Jump in here if you have time, but obviously not if you're in the middle of other things. Hello, everybody. We're just going to be having the most chill time. I thought we were going to have 60 takoyaki. I'm really glad we didn't. Because I did that thing again this morning where I hadn't eaten breakfast. So I ended up having breakfast right after the stream, which was, of course, technically lunch. Technically lunch. That was painful. And yeah, it wasn't a particularly big one, but I mean, it's only been like 6 hours since I've had food. So yeah, 24 taco is a lot. Yeah, 24 takoyaki is enough as it is. I'm sure if I'd done it on an empty stomach, I'd definitely be able to eat 42. And 42 is the meaning of life, so it would have been perfect. I would have bought 60. I would have bought 60. It was so cheap. 90% off. 90% off, but they limited it to a maximum order of four sets of 6. I was like, fine. I don't want to order anything else anyway, so I guess I'm just buying this. Sad times. I would have liked to like spend that much money. Well, save that much money is the big thing. Uki getting too excited for this. The growling is really wow anyways. Aww. Uki, baby. Too sweet. 24 takoyaki is my dream. Yeah, man. They always come in sets of 6, don't they? I'm gonna go for another one. Oh. Do you ever 2-bite your takoyaki? Or do you just do like me and throw the whole fucking bowl in your mouth? Because I always do the whole thing. 420 milligrams of what? Oh no. Better not be of sodium. That'll be bad. That'll be bad for us. Hollow Niji Indie Shrimp. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Literal food funds. Oh my god, this is what this is all for. Good morning, Fuchan and everyone. I just woke up. Good morning to you too. I hope you're enjoying this horrible, ridiculous idea of a stream. Whole ball, my dude. I've never eaten takoyaki whole ball. Okay, I'm not weird. I was scared that was going to be like a big moment where everybody goes, wait, you stick the whole thing in your mouth? You sick fuck. I didn't know if that was just like an anime thing or thing that people actually did. Because, I mean, I do that with a lot of food. Where it's just like, put it in me. Then I'll chew it. Even if it takes like 5 minutes to chew the whole thing and little swallows in between. Is there dried bonito? Yeah, there's dried bonito. There's the proper sauce. They were not delivered perfectly. As you can see from the picture, the dried bonito are kind of like smothered into everything. They've clearly rolled around a little bit. The sauce has kind of dried into them a little bit. They're still very hot, which I'm impressed by. They must have been in a nice like heat containing thing, but yeah, they don't look very pretty. The sauce is like all over the bottom of the containers. The bonito is all over everything. It's not just sitting on the top like it should be, but it's still delicious. That's what matters. Trying to avoid my wine while grabbing my water. Let's go. Hello everyone. Are you guys eating anything? In fact, this feels like a good time to bring back the Fulgur tag. Yeah. If you're eating anything good today, feel free to share whatever you're eating during the stream with hashtag Fulgur. It's weird that every time we make a tag, we get a whole bunch of random posts in the tag saying things. Bum 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 bum. And yeah. Oh god, it didn't type through. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's try that again. Feel free, share whatever eating. Hashtag Fulgur. There we go. Hit it fast before it disappears. Okay, the corn dogs I made were delicious. Oh, you did make the corn dogs. Let's fucking go. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have pictures of them, feel free to share. Michelle Flores, enjoying your meal, Fuchan. Love takoyaki with a bowl of spicy ramen. I normally like, having noodles with the takoyaki. Like a big serving of noodles and a small thing of takoyaki. That's what I normally get. Today, we're just eating takoyaki. Here's more takoyaki funds when you want more. Thank you so much, Michelle Flores. Thank you for donating the food funds. Kami, in my friend's party now. I told them, guys, wait, my Oshi is streaming and everyone watching Fuchan eating takoyaki on TV right now. Oh no, Kami, I'm so sorry. That's not very fun. Thank you for donating the food funds. That's kind of embarrassing. I hope I'm not annoying them too much. I'm gonna take another bite and just hide. Someone's eating a big English breakfast? Damn. I haven't had one of those in forever. Do you have one of those English breakfasts that also comes with like black pudding? Bacon, sausage, everything? Or is it just certain things? I need to know. I need you to describe that English breakfast for me. Sometimes it's just like bacon, sausages, beans. And people do different British breakfasts. Let's go. A sandwich. Black pudding. Black pudding is amazing. I haven't had it in so long. That's another one of those things. Takoyaki I hadn't had for like a couple of years. Black pudding I haven't had for like several years and I miss it. Black pudding, potato bread. No potato falls. Potato falls are a bit too doughy for me. Those I can do without. I'll have those if they happen to be in a place. But potato bread and black pudding, oh, I miss them so much. Uki, how are you here, buddy? Baby, what? I don't see your message. People are saying you're still here. Or are they just looking at old messages? I don't see any recent Uki messages. But yeah, Uki should be busy with other things. What's black pudding? Is that chocolate? No, it's actually, it sounds disgusting. I'm going to warn you firsthand. It sounds disgusting. It's made of pig's blood, but it tastes delicious. What about haggis? I have had haggis. It's pretty good. It's not something that I like super miss. I mean, it's not something I grew up with. It's something that I tried once or twice. So yeah, I'm not super into it. Good. It's tasty. Sheep guts. Haggis is sheep guts. Uki's not streaming right now? Well, feel free to drop in if you want to, Uki. I thought I'd timed this at exactly the wrong time. It just so happened this is when I wanted to eat this. This is when it showed up. But if you have time to drop in and just chat for a bit, you don't have to be eating or drinking anything. Feel free. It's a shame that Albin's streaming right now because I know he'd be in here. As long as it tastes good, exactly. As long as it tastes good. And it's not too bad. He is streaming. Why am I getting mixed messages in chat? Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Tish, mukbang, let's go. Thank you for donating the food funds. You're too sweet. You guys really don't have to donate. I'm here to just chill and chat for a little bit. Like, for real. Seriously. GRYC1, not eating, just drawing, but hearing you eat is making me hungry. As long as it's not too late at night, feel free to get some food. That's always a good time. It's always good to have some food with you. Feel a bit more comfy. But yeah, I get that feeling when it's like late at night and other people are eating things and you can't eat, but it just hurts you because you want to join in. You're so hungry. But at the same time, you know, if you eat that late, it's going to mess with you. Yasbid C. I'm surviving on pure stress as my food since I have an exam for uni tomorrow. Wish me luck getting myself takoyaki tomorrow to treat myself. Hell yeah. Takoyaki party tomorrow, Yasmin C. Good luck with the test. Yeah, the exam. I hope you do well.
I got us.
Good plan. Good plan. Stress is not good food, but fighting through the stress is good. I believe in you. You'll crush it. Thank you so much. Fourth takoyaki. I'm actually already, maybe I should have scoffed these. Why am I already starting to feel like I'm good? How many calories is a single takoyaki ball? This might be a problem. I looked it up and I know 100 because somebody did a 100 takoyaki challenge is 8,000 calories. So if we divide that by 5, which is roughly 24, that's not enough by 4, which is roughly 25. Which is 25, it's roughly 24. Oh no. Oh no. This is my daily intake of calories right here. You never fucking think about it when you only have 6 balls of takoyaki. They feel like a nice little entree. You don't think about how many calories that is. Eating noiseless. Oh, is it noiseless? Good. That's even better. You're not hearing the disgusting noises. Sometimes you guys can hear like the yucky noises when I'm eating other things. Which aren't teaching us math. I mean, I said it's my daily intake of calories. And I know the daily intake of calories for a full-grown man, at least what they recommend in the West is 2,000. So yeah, it's 2,000, right? Because it's 8,000 calories divided by 4. Yeah, that's easy math. It is divided by 4, right? 100 divided by 4 is 25. Yeah. Stop messing with my head, guys. You had me really confusing myself there where I was like, did I do something stupid? Are they making fun of me? Nina's in chat. I'm drinking this medicine tea and I'm coming in. Poppy. Yo, don't hit me with the poppy. That's painful. Best thumbnail? Thank you. Worst thumbnail. I rushed it as quickly as I could because I figured it wouldn't be good to use the actual picture for the thumbnail, but by that point I had the food and it was cooling and I needed it hot. But yeah, can't wait to see you. Metal Papa. Huge brain calories counting. It's a bad idea to think about the calories when you've already got the food sitting in front of you. That's something you do before you order the food, when you're thinking about the food, when you're deciding the food. Not after the pact, when you've already like realized, oh, this is the decision I've made on myself. This is what I've done to my body. Yeah, can't wait for you to join us. That's future Robot Man's problems. Exactly. That's not my problem. Will you go to a gym? I don't really need to work out at a gym. I mean, I can't train my muscles other than my chest and my abdominals. You can do that kind of stuff as calisthenics at home. Why would you need to go to a gym? Everything else you can just do on the streets, running around, being healthy that way. Hell yeah. Do what we can do. Oh god, I've missed so many super chats. Sorry. Saya, Fulgur's Bookshelf, Takoyaki Fund. I just had oatmeal as my breakfast. That's healthy as fuck. Let's go. That's good for you. That's great brain food. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for donating the food funds. Tish, Confidence Tissue Pots.
We got it.
Mukbang, let's go. Let's go. These are cool. Mukbang. Mukbang. Madeline, hey, I hope you're having a good day. I was wondering if you had any words of encouragement. I'm currently working on a project that's already late and have no motivation. Also love you. Kick its ass. Yeah. Use this as background noise. It depends on how like serious you have to be thinking about it. If it's something you can do with background noise on, go ahead, use it as background noise and do the project and then do other things later. This is what I always say to other people, even though it's advice that I need to follow more myself someday because I don't do that nearly enough. Do the work first and then you don't feel bad about having the fun later. Yeah, good time. What about abs? That's part of calisthenics. If you don't know what calisthenics is like body weight exercises. So things like push-ups, squats, anything that you do without weights, really. So yeah, sit-ups, chin-ups, that kind of shit. Say stupido. I would just live vicariously through Fuchan for now. There's no here's to more takoyaki. Fuchan, enjoy. I'll buy some again this weekend. Let's go. I didn't even know there was an octopus emote. Let's go. Thank you for donating the food funds. I hope you enjoy yours this weekend. Starry, Fuchan's ceiling. Aw, I wish I had stars on my ceiling. I'd make it so much more chill when I look up above the bed at night. Praying you don't get a food coma. Happy eating, Fuchan. What's wrong with having a food coma? I don't have anything else to do tonight. I've already made my thumbnail. I just need to like post the waiting room for tomorrow. It's all good. I did some writing earlier in the day. I'm ready to just pass out. And since Nina's joining us, I guess this glass of wine will be used. So that's good. That's good. Thank you for donating the food funds. Parkour? Hardcore parkour. Yeah. Nah, not that good. Jogging more likely. Natalie, chocolate is breakfast. Let's go. Lazy to cook. Is it proper chocolate? I mean, well, is it like a proper breakfast chocolate? Is it like a protein bar kind of thing? I have those all the time. Those are great. If it's normal chocolate, what the hell? As long as you don't feel sick afterwards, let's go. Thank you for donating the food funds. Fuchan has inspired me to write again. Let's go, Minyu Jin. I hope you enjoy it. Damn, productive. Yeah, I got all that crap out of the way. Yeah, because I told people on Discord I'd be doing this later. And Nina was like, I'll be there with wine. And I was like, fine, I'll get wine too. Do Oreos count as a breakfast meal? I mean, technically, that's almost a cereal, right? It's cream and chocolate. It's a solid with some cream. The cream is basically milk. You add a little bit of milk to it. It's no worse than like one of those sugary cereals. I give it donut. That wasn't a food fun. Wait, my bad. That just naturally came out of my mouth. Okay. Takoyaki number 5. Oh man, this one has a lot of bonita flakes on it. Legatus. Oh, that one was so good. The bonita flakes were all fused to one side and they all got just like frozen to the top of my tongue. Takoyaki has octopus in it? I was the only one who thought takoyaki was a dessert ball. It tastes very sweet. But yeah, no, it's literally the words for a takoyaki. Tako means octopus, yaki means fried. So yeah, it's fried octopus bowl. It's delicious. But yeah, it's a little octopus tentacle. Oh shit, you can actually hear the noises now? I don't know what changes. Like I can always hear the noises. They don't sound any different. I think onigiri will work today. That sounds good. That's taiyaki. Oh, taiyaki, the one that's shaped like a fish and full of red bean. Yeah, that's a thing. Thumbnail handwriting, taskaru. I did my best. I did my best with my little tiny gamer mouse. It's not too tiny, it's a big one. It's what I have. My handwriting with a pen is worse, don't worry. Thank you for donating the food funds, iBubble Clear. Zell, if food is good, no calories, only happy. True. Who gives a damn? Thank you for donating the food funds. Asamuri, good morning. Takoyaki fun for you. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, Asamuri. Ubik. Taskaru. Oh, takoyaki taskaru. I didn't even see the takoyaki. I just saw the taskaru and was like, hey, let's go. Thank you for donating the food funds. Shoes Dentures. What a name. Man, I'm trying not to eat out and this man comes in with 4 containers of temptation. How dare. At least you can't smell them. Smelling food is the worst. Am I right? Oh, man. When you're trying to be healthy. What?
But eating food is the best.
You're not wrong. That is even better. Hey, Nina.
Joy, hi.
How are you doing? How was your trip?
It was great. I'm still drinking my medicine tea, so I'm like half waking up to your stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All of you guys got sick. Oh no, how are you feeling?
Because of me, probably.
You can't blame that on yourself. I mean, you were traveling. Like when you're on a plane, you're bound to get something.
Realistically, it's also there's something called like freshman's like flu or something, where it's when everybody comes from different places, everyone's in one place. We don't leave the house, you know? But I will say, I am the person that, because I had friends living in that city, I went to see a lot of my friends.
So you were all over the place, seeing all kinds of people.
I saw the most amount of people, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a little too loud. Hold on, I'll talk a little softer.
Oh, no. I'll turn you down. Don't worry about it. I have these controls.
Thank you. Yeah,
you
so I definitely
however you're comfortably.
am to blame for, I saw the most amount of people. I also had the sniffles after like, I think day 3 or something. So.
So you kind of had the sniffles at the beginning of it.
Like midway, but you know, it could have just been allergies. It could have been stuff like that, because that happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that.
Happy birthday.
It's way past my... Yeah, good. Get a cough.
It's only been like 2 or 3 days. Happy birthday. Remember, everybody, you just missed Fufu-chan's birthday.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Mom. God, that's the most mom thing you've ever done.
I know, right?
Good.
What did you do? Tell me everything.
I got really good food. And I celebrated with everybody. Everybody sent me lots of beautiful art and crafts and messages. I'm still going through all the messages. I love that. Yeah, I think at some point I'm going to have to do like a separate stream just to go through more of the messages, because there were so many.
Yep. Welcome to the super catch-up streams. Those are so fun.
Oh, yeah, no, the supers weren't a problem. I got through all of those, even though it took like 5 hours.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and that was like 2 days after doing a 100K appreciation stream, which took 5 hours in the morning and then 3 hours in the evening. So we had fun.
Well, welcome to being appreciated, baby.
I know.
We appreciate you so much.
It does not at all feel like I deserve it. I don't know why I'm here.
You deserve everything.
You're too sweet, Nina.
Although, you know how you could pay us back? You could play more Minecraft.
I mean, I'm literally doing that on Friday. So that's all good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I tried, babies.
Well, there you go. It worked. You tried, and it worked out. Millie's apparently going to be teaching me how to play. Millie was like...
Oh, you're going to have so much fun.
Yeah, Millie was saying she was going to teach Hugo, and I was like, hey, I want some of that. I don't know how to play.
Oh, that's the Friday morning one, no?
Yeah.
I was going to ask how that collab came together, because I was just going to be like, if I'm awake, can I just play?
You could totally just play. I don't see why not. I mean, it's me and Hugo are absolute beginners. Hugo actually asked, can anyone teach me? Which was something I was never going to do.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Honestly, I mean, I feel like there was a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not that bad.
No, it's just for me. I literally never played it, and I didn't know how to look up recipes, so I was just running around like talking to people and chilling and getting murdered.
The recipes is tough even for me still. I still have to like, I don't remember how to make most things, and I have to ask the chat.
At least you have the courage to do that. For me, it's one of those things, it's like old dog, new tricks. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'll just pretend I know what I'm doing and act like an idiot and like, it's all good. But yeah, I felt bad that first stream. So I'm going to try to learn the basics and hopefully be able to play. Like if they ever do like a big collab in the future, some sort of event or anything, at least I'll know the basics.
You definitely should just like find what you like to do in the game. Because for example, my first few days I was shearing sheep because it was so fun to like build my house out of wool. And then I was learning how to mine properly. And then I was like learning how to do stuff. There's always something that you can do in the game.
Shearing sheep? That's inhumane. No.
Wait, no. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Don't worry.
It took me a second.
Not my sheepies.
Not my sheep. Yeah. And the thing though that is a little bit intimidating for me personally is like I was gone for a little bit and everyone built crazy things on the server.
Oh yeah, they've done really well. Like when I was seeing some of the videos that came out, it was like, wow, there's an entire village
in my house. It's a hole in the ground.
That's
with
relaxing.
Like wool above it.
I would not have any house if it wasn't for Uki. By the way, I just finished my second takoyaki, guys. If you didn't like hear me eating it, but yeah.
How many? Can we get the chewing?
Oh, I think they probably heard the chewing. I mean, I've got like nothing on my mic, so I mean it's fully like free to hear everything.
Okay, wait.
Oh, you want me to eat another one? God, how the fuck am I full already? What happened to me? Did you hear that at all?
I heard a little crunch.
That was probably the tentacle. Ah, good old tentacles.
Crunchy tentacles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're saying the BGM is a little loud. Hold on. Can you indulge us, please? One more time, please.
Oh God, another one already.
Please,
okay.
We want to hear.
Okay. This one has like no sauce on it. Did you hear that at all?
Barely.
Good. That's the way I like it. I don't like eating sounds.
No, please.
I can't help it. It's takoyaki. It's not something crunchy or anything.
Please.
It's fine. It's fine. What kind of wine you drinking tonight, Nina? Oh, wait. You haven't moved on to
For
that
now, so, okay, at the plane, you know how they gave you the little bottle of wine?
Oh, yeah.
I just kept asking, and they just kept giving me. So I have like one of the little bottles from the plane at home. I have red wine, but to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna try to get through this medicine first and then see.
I always do that. When there's anything that they like give you randomly, I'm always like, can I have another? Can I have another?
For free?
Please, sir,
Yeah.
may I have another? Just
And
go
you know the
until
worst
they're like,
part
I'm
too?
sorry, there's only so many we can give you.
I tried to ask a different flight attendant to see if like, what if there was a limit?
They
And then
wouldn't
the
keep
one
in
that
line.
brought it to me was the same one.
Oh, no.
So this man saw me take like basically a bottle of wine.
You know what? That's what happens. I mean, you pay such an expensive price for plane tickets, so screw it.
That's the least you can do. How come
Exactly.
takoyaki? I don't think I asked you. What's the occasion for why takoyaki?
It's
is the
just my
question.
favorite food. And I hadn't had it for like ever. So I got like a bunch for my birthday the other day. And then the certain app that I use for food delivery, a bit delayed, gave me 90% off whatever I ordered. So it was like, oh, I mean, that's why I never order takoyaki. It's so expensive where I am.
Yeah, of course. Someone said it's Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday. Takoyaki Tuesday.
I mean, you've heard of a certain Millie Parfait, I'm sure.
Of course.
Did you
Love
know
her.
that she did a takoyaki cooking stream?
I did not. I didn't ever see that.
Well, now
Oh,
you do.
shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think it's so. Every single time I talk to people, so this is something about me. I watch streams a lot.
Oh, same. Yeah.
So
I'm in,
every
like,
single time, I'm
stream.
always like, have you seen this person do this? Have you seen this? So Millie, I think it was one of her first cooking streams. She did a takoyaki cooking stream. I'm just saying, if you did that, I'm sure she would be very honored and not at all offended.
I can't cook.
But all you do is you just pull in the batter and then you just mix it.
I'd rather that
Like,
just
you
be an
just
off
turn them.
collab. We can have a takoyaki party someday. We just all have to travel to the same place.
From your lips to God's ears.
There we
Honeys, write that down. Write it down. Write it down.
We'll have a takoyaki party.
Write
I will pay for
that
stuff.
down.
Other people can cook it. You guys can cook it.
Perfect.
I will pay for it. I will do the
yeah.
dishes. I will do whatever I have to get
I
more
gave you
takoyaki.
the link in the collab VC. If you see, oh my god, oh my god, Millie, did it really look that bad?
Oh, that's so good. Wait, really look what bad? Did it look bad?
Is that really what it looked like?
I don't want to click it right now. Just in case.
No worry, I'll send it. Was that really what it looked like?
Oh god, it's everywhere. Yeah, that's very Millie. That's very Millie.
I remembered it looking so cute.
I mean, I'm sure it's still delicious. That's what matters.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like pancake batter everywhere.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. So confirmed, when we off collab, or when you off collab with anyone, maybe even me, we're gonna make takoyaki.
Takoyaki party, let's go. It is the off collab arc right now for some reason.
I know. I'm excited.
You guys started a thing, man. You started a thing. Now everybody wants to do it.
To be honest, I feel like Enna probably, right? Because even though Enna and Millie and Lyra, I think they've had an off collab before, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. But then with Rosami, it was so exciting. And then we had that. And now, how shocked were you to see Uki? Did you know Uki was going?
I'm gonna say no.
You knew. I was shocked. I just tuned in. I was so happy. I was
No, I'm kidding.
shocked.
I actually didn't know either.
Oh.
Yeah, I was very excited. I was ready to start writing things, and then just all of a sudden, I see people commenting. Yeah, I see people commenting about the fact that Uki showed up in the fiche.
Yeah,
The fiche
I
and
was
Tamushi.
shocked. At first, I thought they were playing a soundbite.
Yeah,
I for real thought they were playing a soundbite.
was
I
like,
didn't think it was.
Uki's commenting on it, because Uki, yeah, is like us as well. Like, comments on as much as he can, shows as much like support to other Nijisanji EN members as possible. So that's always nice. I was like, oh, that's what's going on. And then I clicked on the link, and it was like, oh, no way.
The way that like Uki sounded at first, maybe with like the mic quality, I genuinely thought they were just playing like an Uki soundbite because he was saying the same thing over and over. I genuinely thought it was just like a fake sound clip that they were playing to troll with us.
I'm sure that's why he was doing it as well. It was just to mess with people. Like, if I ever do an off collab with someone, now that I think about it, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to be like there and like,
funny.
Come in, do you read me? Come in, read me. Come in.
Vox!
Oh, Vox, yo!
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm doing good. Just getting some prep ready for tomorrow's stream.
Mistake.
Oh, yeah. Mistake. No,
Milord,
Mistake.
mistake.
Well, I am a mistake. I do love our boy Mister.
We all love Mister. Yeah, we're all.
We got
mistakes.
into this terrible habit of just putting me in front of anything to do with Milord. So
It
like
started-
mid-drunk,
Oh
Malite.
yeah. No, I know.
It started on the Minecraft stream. I think I told you about it then. Whenever I did anything, it was just miss something. So I went to the woods.
building, plowing.
Me chop, me log, me tree.
I love that Pokemon.
Mid-shop, my
Mid-
favorite.
Me chop.
Chop. Hey, now we need to go to Machoke. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. But yeah, no.
No, honestly,
How did-
if I was playing Smash or like a competitive game and I lost like right as I was about to win and someone said Machoke, I think I would pass out. Like I would start crying.
I didn't even think of it that way. I was thinking a kinky way, but let's go. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Next
Fulgur.
time you choke in a game, you know people are going to be ready with that now. I'm sorry.
No. Well, you know, we gotta accept these things in life. We just go.
Hey, man, if they have any problems, just remind them how well you did today in Overwatch. How high did you get by the end of it?
We got to like we placed in plat and then we went on the game. We climbed by like 100 and something SR. So it's not great. It's not. It's fine. I mean, I in like when I played before, I used to the highest I ever got was like mid diamond. But yeah, I've been pretty hard stuck in plat for a while. So I mean, maybe with Selen's help, we can climb out of it. We decided we wanted to play a little more another time. So maybe we'll be able to get diamond another time.
Selen's really good. Like, I thought I was always stuck in plat when I played, even at my best. But watching you two play, like, oh my god, I was like, oh, I never played this game properly. Like, I thought I was a good Mercy. I mained Mercy and Diva, and then I saw Selen flying all around the place, never getting touched by anything, and I was like, oh, that's how you play Overwatch. Fair enough.
If you see our fucking Overwatch collab, Selen on Lucio is untouchable, like unhittable. The amount of time she can stall is really annoying.
Everyone else is playing Overwatch. She's playing Jet Set Radio. It's great.
I'm a winner. Pick the front lines, take the door.
No, but you were
I'm
great
excited
as well.
for this Overwatch arc.
I'm sad that Winston isn't like properly usable in.
He is in some instances. I think I'm just not very good at him anymore. I think it's like the fact is like when I used to play Monkey as like my main with because back in like seasons sort of I don't know like 4 through 9 or something, Dive was the comp with Winston and that was like meta. But after that and during that time I mained Winston and I loved him. But then after that Ryan became more meta and like when I was on my team we
Your
was
Ryan
like,
is so good.
Yeah.
Like it was like fucking baby league competitive play, but it was still like something we had fun with. But Ryan was meta, and we needed to play Ryan, and so I had to learn how to play Ryan. And so since then, Ryan has just kind of been my go-to. And I love Ryan, but like Monkey's just never really been the go-to for a while, and it makes me quite sad. He's still good. I just think I've just had to play Ryan for so long that I'm probably better at Ryan now.
Yeah. You did really good. Like the play of the game you got where you managed to do the ult and just take them down so fucking quickly and just spam them to death.
That's what we call the fatty shatty. We go for it.
Oh my
Get shat on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's about where I left. Unfortunately, I didn't have any more time to watch, but it was you, scaring the shit out of Album with the like, yeah, I don't need to dye pan, I do it with my cock. I was fucking dying. And all the XQC jokes. Oh man.
Oh, that was funny.
Power of a Rhine player.
Vox QC.
Vox
QC. That kind of works.
Yeah.
Also,
it does.
Fuchan, everyone's saying you're a little less loud than us. Even though I'm talking in a very, like, I'm not talking loud at all.
Yeah, people were saying Vox was a bit loud, so I turned him down, but I guess
I think
you have
it
to
might
turn
be
you down
you.
too.
Sorry to...
It's no problem.
just
It's
see
just like
everyone in
looking at
chat.
the... Yeah, no, thank you for telling me that. It's when I try to like look at the OBS things, I try to like make sure everybody's just hitting like the edge of yellow, red, but apparently my ear just doesn't tell me properly.
I think it's OBS because I am talking in the most, like, monotone, regular voice.
Yeah. Guys, you can't rise yourself up. That's not how it works. I can lower them down though, so I've done that.
Also,
so hopefully
Vox,
it's
I'm
balanced
excited for your cooking stream. Have you figured everything out how you're gonna do it?
Oh my god, my setup is the most jank shit you've ever seen. So essentially, the Wi-Fi does not work in my kitchen, and so my plan originally. Ask no questions until I fill this out, because the logical flaw in this will present itself immediately. I did not think of this until today. So, I had a plan, right, where the Wi-Fi in my house does not reach the kitchen, like, or it does, but barely. And so I thought, like, well, can't stream from there. So I thought, like, all right, well, why don't I cook from somewhere else? And I thought, oh, I'll get one of those portable hobs. That's fine. I was going to do it in the living room, and I bought the thing. I went out, I got a butane canister for the thing. So it's one of those camping stoves. Took it to the living room, looked up, and I realized. You can't use one of those inside.
No, not unless you have an extractor fan.
Not unless you have an extractor fan, which is only in the kitchen. And I thought, shit, well, that's all right. That's that down the drain. And so I thought, like, all right, I have to do this in the kitchen now. And so what I did was, I just sort of spent a load of time like MacGyvering a bunch of Wi-Fi shit to get my phone and my computer working in the kitchen. So I think, God willing, it should function tomorrow. But we'll have to pray, because it may not. So hopefully it works. I really hope that it goes off without a hitch, but I'm looking forward to a lot of scuff.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds hilarious. I'm just imagining like wherever your Wi-Fi router is just covered in tinfoil now and like mirrors trying to reflect the signal one way.
So you're gonna be hotspotting from like the little thing that you bought, the little.
Yeah, it's like a little. So I have like I was gonna do my phone hotspot, and then I decided to get one of the. And then I asked a friend of mine, and he had like a fucking a Wi-Fi extender, like the one that uses the wiring in your house as Ethernet cable. And so I plug one of those in, and then it just about worked. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm expecting to suffer from like the muscle soreness, which causes us to occasionally stop moving every now and again. That's probably going to be a big issue. Seems to correlate with Wi-Fi, but I couldn't tell you why. Whenever I sort of have to start communicating telepathically, but it is what it is.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to completely freeze, just put up a petrified statue of yourself the entire stream.
I was so afraid. I was petrified. I never learned how to live.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it would be great. Also, chat said,
By the way, Nina,
McGordon Ramsay.
Fucking 300k, dude.
Oh yeah,
Congrats on
congratulations
500k, my lord. Oh my god,
Thank
wait, I just
you.
realized. Wait, what's 500 plus 300? Oh, it's 900. Never mind. I was
It's
gonna say,
800.
we have a million.
It's 800.
No, with Fulgur.
Oh yeah, I can add my 100. Yeah, we can be 900, and then we can add any other Noctyx member.
Yeah.
Somebody needs
Sorry,
to
I
come
was
in.
I
gonna
didn't
say,
hear you
like,
say 100k, and I was like, Nina, don't tell me Mister's rubbing off on you that much.
You spent too
thank
much
you.
time with
Congrats
Mister.
to all of us. Honestly, congrats to all of us. Holy, we're all just. I told this to Vox, but I'm gonna repeat it to Fulgur as well. It gets kind of hard to drink to all our continued success.
Yeah,
Wow.
congrats to Nijisanji in general. Like everybody's doing so well.
There's a new milestone being hit every other day. It's insane. I'm so proud of everybody.
You know
And
the
they're all
Obama
so
meme
well
where he's putting a
deserved.
medal on himself? It's just us, like, we're the Obamas putting the medals on ourselves. Congrats, Vox. Thank you. Congrats, Nina. And congrats, Fulgur. And congrats to you too. And congrats.
And congrats you too, Nina. Congrats everyone.
thanks.
Everyone's amazing.
Put a medal on me, baby.
if we can.
I'm excited. And then I don't know about y'all, but I feel kind of guilty because some of my previous celebrations, I did them like 2 weeks late. So this celebration, I'm like, I'm doing it immediately.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, no, me too. This one is actually the only milestone celebration I'm not doing as the milestone happens because obviously I was away. I mean, I could have done it, but that would mean no. Why are you fucking apologizing for inviting me on one of the best holidays I've ever been on?
Sorry. And you didn't get sick.
Sorry, I did all this planning. Right? No.
You didn't get sick,
planning,
right?
treated you to such a lovely time. My bad.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I interrupted your amazing. Shut up. But like, listen. I have a fear that maybe I was the one who got everyone sick. Maybe.
I thought
Nina's been
I was
saying that
patient
too.
Zero. Because okay, why do you? Oh, because you were sick like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and also I'm not sick, so I think I got better and gave it to everyone else.
I'm changing my story. I'm changing my story. Vox is patient zero. Vox got us sick.
Blame it on the demon.
Blame it on the Vox.
Don't blame it on the sideboard. Don't blame it on
the
Vox boy.
Okay, I thought it was
blame
me.
it on Ike. Blame it on Vox.
Blame it
I
on
thought
the
it was
demon.
me because I had the sniffles like day 3. I had the sniffles, but I do sometimes get allergies, so I thought it was maybe that. And I was also the one that saw the most amount of people because I've said this on stream too. I went to see my real life friends a lot, so I thought like, oh, it must be me. I also dress like.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. Like I said this at the beginning, and you agreed as well. Yeah, it's travel. When you travel, you're locked in like small places with a bunch of other people. There's a bunch of bacteria from places you don't visit often. Yeah, it's gonna happen no matter what.
It's Vox.
And it was worth it.
Cold.
Nichi cold.
Nichi cold. Missick. McCold.
McCold. Okay, I like this story better. Can we just change the story that you're patient zero?
Nina's just like, you know what? Yes, please.
I'm one of the boomers from Left 4 Dead. I just walked in and I fucking exploded pathogen onto everybody, and I was like,
you know, I was terrified though because I had to fly back and I had to do a 24-hour valid COVID test at a clinic to go back. Oh, I said
painful.
C test. So I did that, and then I think I had to wait 30 minutes. And this whole time I was like, well, what if I have it? What if I have that? What if I give it to the boys? What if I have to stay here forever? What am I gonna do? Not forever, but you know. Luckily, I'm good. And I took one this morning to here from where I currently am, just to be sure. But I was so worried. I was like, would I forgive myself if I gave everybody the C?
I mean, give everybody the C. No, that's worse.
The C. You know?
I don't know why my first thought was just like, what if I give everyone the C? And then it cuts to Nina just as Poseidon just drowning the entire country. I don't want to give them all the C, and she's like, release the river.
Release the Kraken.
The seas will retake the land.
The cold of 2022. It all started with a man named Vox Akuma.
Guys, do you know if the bruh sound effect is copyrighted? I want to put it on my GoXLR.
I doubt it is because it's like so completely used. But yeah, I'd definitely like check it out.
Yeah,
I don't think he could.
It would be really. I don't think it could be. I would just really. I have a button. Hang on, one sec.
What about the wet fart? Is that copyrighted? Because everyone's using. Whose wet fart was that originally?
Wet fart and Vine Boom, they're safe. I have no idea. I know there's an entire there's a keyboard pack you can buy that is all different kinds of farts, which is amazing.
I mistimed my mute and then I coughed and then I muted.
I've done that before. I've completely done the wrong things and muted all of the normal words and just ran through all the swear words.
So I picked this up recently. I found it. Well, I can't really remember where I found it, but it's a blue button and it says "bro" on it. What do you think it does?
It probably says
not.
Not.
It just.
That's good.
It just bras.
We keep it next to the so for my D&D campaign, my character is a monkey, and we have a little plush monkey that we found in a charity shop for £3. He's fucking horrifying. I've never seen a worse creation in my life. Okay, I hate to bring up FNAF. He looks like a FNAF animatronic because he's got those you know like some plushies have or some things have those eyes that are designed so they're always looking at you.
Yeah.
He has this weird like sort of puffy mouth with a little with a separately made tongue, and his eyes are always looking at you. He looks sentient, and also if you squeeze his tongue, he just screams.
That sounds horrific. That sounds horrific.
We stitched a little costume for him. And,
oh my god!
And he's got a little waistcoat and a little cape, and he's the reference we use for my D&D character Baba. And my favorite thing to do is whenever there's like a loud noise supposedly in the campaign, like when a character shouts, I'll just throw him across the room. Like the sound itself is just unlocked. I just lodged him and sent him against the wall.
And panicking.
Yeah.
You know that's how creepypastas begin, right?
Yep.
Have you ever seen Annabelle?
Listen.
Is that the one with like the stitches? Like it's like the doll that's all stitched up?
No, I think that might be Chucky. I don't remember Annabelle being stitched up. Annabelle is just kind of
Annabelle
creepy.
doll?
The face is very off-putting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
The one with the stitches, if I'm remembering correctly, is the Chucky doll, like bright red hair too.
Chucky doll.
Where is the picture of this monkey?
Wait. I thought Chucky and Freddy kind of looked similar.
Chucky and Freddy?
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yeah. Kinda.
For some reason.
They had a type for horror movie characters in the 80s, man. Yeah,
Guys,
I'm very surprised.
I want to give you a jump scare warning. I'm about to send you a picture of the monkey plushie in
okay,
PC
do it.
text.
I hope
I'm
it's
ready.
in the dark with just the
Be
eyes
aware
glowing.
that he is staring straight at the camera.
Straight into your soul.
I'm ready. Oh my god. Oh.
There's something wrong with him. I don't know what it is.
It's the mouth for me. He looks like he's always looking down on you.
Did you like knit that little coat? Is that what you guys are saying?
I don't have that kind of craftsmanship. It was another person in the campaign who made the little coat for Baba.
I love it, Baba.
Yeah, he's kind of terrifying. I hate the one giant tooth as well. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be all the teeth.
Reminds me of Anna.
That's not a tooth. That's his tongue.
That's his tongue. Oh, that's even worse.
No, but isn't his tongue under the big tooth?
No, that must be just the bottom of his mouth. Which is
he doesn't have a tooth. I can confirm, no tooth.
Oh no.
No tooth. No teeth?
No teeth. No bitches.
No bitches. No teeth.
No teeth. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to find out if that image is copyrighted and just throw it up on Twitter. People are too interested.
About
people want to see the Baba plushie. All right,
people want to get jump scared. It is very FNAF.
If you see Baba, you will have
he is deeply terrifying.
Yeah. He's definitely one of those ones where you know if you like put him in a corner, he'd move. He'd move by himself. You'd find him in a different place the next day.
Oh no.
I didn't realize so many people had like doll phobias.
Oh, loads of people, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially porcelain dolls, because porcelain dolls, when they originally made them, they would like specifically customize them to look like the children they were given to. So that was like a very haunting kind of thing as well, where it was like, it's trying to take over. It wants your body.
What are some what do you fear? What are some things that you're scared of that maybe is a little bit like not scary for others or something like that?
I don't do great at heights. I always get that feeling. I get that like shake. I don't have like a proper fear of heights, but like even in a cinema, the screen is big enough that if they have like a big long shot above the sky and the camera angle will like look down occasionally, I'll be like, yeah, I'll just get the shakes. I won't get fully scared, but I'll get that like vertigo moment, like grabbing my seat, steadying myself. That's pretty much it. Like I'm not afraid of any of the normal things like clowns or spiders. Oh, tryptophobia. The fear of like holes in unusual places, and especially when they have patterns. Yeah. That can make me like shake a little bit.
The thing about the I've posted it on Twitter, by the way, guys. So
I'm going.
Have a look at him.
I'm going.
Go have a
Baba
look
is you.
at my lord's Twitter.
What about you, my lord?
Now you are the creepypasta. You
What
can
about-
write a story
sorry,
about
no.
him.
Oh my god.
Write him into the lore. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I've had enough monkey-related escapades.
Nah, man. You don't even get to-
Someone in the replies is like, he's just like me for real.
He's just like me. He's just happy to see you, my lord. You see that expression? He's just like,
People are calling him cute. He's not cute. He's horrific and terrifying.
He does look dapper. I gotta give it. He needs a little hat.
Yeah, actually, the waistcoat does a lot for him. If you gave him a hat, he probably wouldn't be as scary because it would
Oh
take
my
away
goodness.
from the eyes too.
There was
This is
this
actually kind
TikTok
of an
sound.
old photo. He has a cape now as well.
Let's go.
Hear me out. There's this TikTok sound. It's like, and a cowboy needs a hat, needs a hat, needs a hat, and a pair of fancy boots, fancy boots, fancy boots. I have to show you. I'm not going to explain the sound. I need your live reaction
Okay.
because I don't think you're ready for this, and you need to do this.
I don't think
To
you're ready
Baba.
for this jelly.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Wait, hold on. TikTok cowboy needs a hat.
I love that when you're like, I know exactly what I'm looking for, so let me
Yep.
describe it.
Yep.
Google will find it for me.
Okay,
The
but I
monkey's
want it
cute,
to
my
be
lord.
an animal because I think that will.
You guys have to imagine like looking at that thing around your house constantly. It looks cute when you first look at it, but those eyes. Keep in mind, that's only one angle of the eyes. As my lord
The
said,
amount of-
the eyes follow you everywhere.
My favorite thing to do during any session, where if there's like a lengthy bit of description going on, what I'll do is I'll just kind of like turn to the person next to me and I'll just sort of face him away and then gradually turn him around so that he's sort of giving them the side eye. Like he's kind of just sort of shiftily looking at them like, you make one move and I'm gonna tear your head off, like a monkey probably would look at you in that scenario.
That's the thing as well, yeah. If monkeys show you their teeth, that doesn't mean they're smiling. That means they're ready to fight. That's
yeah.
How do y'all know this?
You know the picture
how do you
I'm
not
talking
know
about,
this? It's
Fulgur?
important.
I know the image you're talking about. It's the chimp who's in the water and he's holding his hand out and he's smiling.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that like he smiling for
Chimp
monkeys
in
means
water
I will
means
kill you.
Smile.
Chimp
Yeah,
in water
literally.
smile, you'll find
Oh
it. He's
my
Because
God.
that's actually with most animals. The only animals that actually smile properly are like dogs, and they've learned that from humans. Because in general, showing your teeth is baring your fangs. It isn't smile. It's I have sharp weapons here, bitch. Come closer.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this picture is what my nightmares are made of.
Let's go. Oh, the
Okay,
monkey.
so
Lord,
glad.
watch from 12 seconds. Go to that video, just start at 12 seconds. Ignore the first girl, go straight to the dog. It's like 7 seconds long.
Oh no.
Needs a hat, needs a hat. All right, 12 seconds. Him.
Okay, he's amazing. That was worth
You
everything.
need to do this for Baba. You need to have just a little hat and little fancy boots.
My lord's first TikTok. Let's go. In fact, just make Baba a TikTok account. That's all you need.
Yes, imagine. You know,
No,
I gotta
I
say,
don't know what he would do. I think he'd take it over and do some awful things with it. He'd probably open an OnlyFans, to be honest, knowing him. he is a bard after all.
He is
only
a bard.
chimps.
Bards do try to
Do it.
sleep with everything in sight.
Mhm.
He like every time we have the opportunity to level up, I put all of my points into charisma because charisma is the funniest skill in D&D. The most shenanigans happen with charisma. My favorite part of the campaign still was in the first session where I tried to gaslight a store owner into thinking I was famous. There's like a really significant monkey character called Voodoo the Bard who looks nothing like Baba, and at one point the store owner just said, "So who are you exactly?" And I just looked at him. I said, "I am Voodoo the Bard," and I rolled a nat
Roll
fucking
me
20.
deception.
Oh my God.
And he was like, "Well, goodness me, Voodoo the Bard in my shop," and it just went like,
Recognize you there.
"Didn't recognize you. Seem to have shrunk." And I was like, "Well, you know, the years have been tough on me."
Let me give you a deal, a sponsorship. Please wear my clothing. Oh, that's fucking great. Yeah, no, charisma is definitely the best for bards, and especially if you have like class that works with it as well. Not class, race that works with it as well, like the tieflings or can't remember the other one. They're like elemental characters. Visari, Nani? Or the angels. Oh man, you could do so many shenanigans. And yeah, with the bard, you have like all the weird powers that mess with people's minds as well and make it easier to roll those
Mind
kinds
control.
of things. Yeah. Become friends. You're my friend now. I'm going to be able to lie to you and say whatever I feel like.
Now that I think about it, bards are the original girl boss.
Yeah, they gaslighted
Of
everyone.
D&D.
And they rolled on out. Olga, Vox, and Nina in one live stream. Yeah, we can talk about D&D all night.
Oh yeah. I gotta say though, okay, I'm a bard, my lord.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty basic bitch shit.
Yeah.
In a good way.
What's wrong with being a bard?
I'm not gonna lie, the last thing I did, I
Everything.
played a bard as well. I played one of the angel ones. I forget what they're called, but I played one of the angels that goes
because-
like full avatar mode.
My intention when I made this character is I want to
Fuck around.
be the bringer of shenanigans. I want to be the person who's always doing the quotable shit, always doing something hilarious, who if ever the story takes a turn for the boring, I can just switch it around and make something ridiculous happen. And you know, if we run out of money, I can go on the streets and busk and pretend to have a broken leg or something like that. And like I said, gaslight a store owner into thinking I'm someone I'm not.
Scanlan Shorthalt, you love to see it.
Yeah.
And yeah, busking is like one of the best things you can do because every D&D campaign starts and continuously goes to other taverns. So why not make some money
there's
every
always
time
a
in that?
tavern. There's a tavern all the time.
Oh,
If you're not in a tavern, you're in a cave. If you're not in a cave,
You're in a
you're
dungeon.
in a forest or in a dungeon. There we go. It's not
have
okay.
D&D
It's because
without
I
the
had this like
dungeons.
whole rant. It's not that being a bard is basic. It's just that everyone has a bard. So, you know, eventually it's like
Eventually, everyone plays a bard. It's like a rite of
Eventually,
passage. It's good.
yeah, you if you play D&D, you will eventually be a bard one day. It's going to
Obviously.
happen.
You either die the paladin or you live long enough to see yourself become the bard.
There we go.
It's all good.
Kind of wonder what is like the most common first class that people take? What do you think?
I think probably like a ranger, a fighter, or a rogue. Like, those are all like very generic
thief.
fantasy.
Because even thief, I find like if you're new to D&D, it might be a little bit like hard to maybe like get into the role play fully.
I think it may be hard, but I also think there's the thing that like a lot of people play it are like the first time or like teenagers and a little bit on the
Chuni buyo.
Chuny side, yeah. So they want to be like the angsty character sneaking around in the shadows, the phantom thief, if you will. First your heart,
I've
and you're valuable.
become so numb. I can't
become
feel you there.
numb. Yeah, actually,
that.
having said that, my first one was a rogue. Was a rogue. Like, that isn't me throwing shade. That's me 100% admitting this is what I did. I was always going for like the special attack moments, sneaking up behind people. I was disarming every trap. I was like throwing ball bearings everywhere to see if there were any traps.
Of course.
Oh, I wasted so much time of everybody else.
How do y'all both like get out of? I find often I get into like a trap of doing the same move over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
How do you get out of that trap of like the same thing?
The best thing to remember, like especially with D&D, is that like you can solve a combat encounter in any way that you could possibly imagine. Like my favorite thing to do is to try and find like some ridiculous bullshit to pull off to try and do it in a creative way. Because the worst thing that a D&D campaign can devolve into is like,
Min-maxing,
okay, I hit him with the
just
sword.
rolling
All right,
damage.
he takes this much damage.
Yeah,
All right, I hit
yeah.
him with the sword. I hit him with the sword. I hit him with
Yep.
the sword. And then that's
Yeah.
just dull. You know, I remember the first like end boss fight in our campaign, like for the first area, was this big ooze, and the way we got him in the end was like I used the rope of climbing which we found, which was like a sentient rope, and I was like, all right, wrap around him, and then we commanded this earth goblin we made friends with to like charge up a giant earth punch while me and someone else like pulled the thing tight so that it was all small,
It was all
and then the other
condensed.
person dropped some landmines inside the slime, and then we blew him up, but we sacrificed the goblin and he had a really dramatic death.
Aw.
You know, and all of this was we called him Shobama. It was very emotional. We actually in this following session we carried his body all the way to the Monkey Islands and we buried him, and then my friend who was playing the person who planted the mines that wound up killing him wrote a fucking eulogy for this goblin called Shobama.
That-
It was
Oh my
pretty
God.
crazy.
That's beautiful. That's the kind of shit you
Yeah.
love to see in D&D.
So
It starts off
try
so
and-
ridiculous, but then it's like, but this is our world, so we have to make it real at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were just like, we were thinking of the name. We were like, Obama, Shakira,
Shakira Obama.
Shobama.
Shobama.
Hi, I'm Shakira Obama. Nice to meet you.
It was Shobama's greatest honor to have met you and been your friend.
The best feeling is like to get a campaign where everyone's on the same level. Because I feel like it's sometimes when like we organize collabs, I try to like organize with, if people want to just mess around, you need to have people who want to mess around. And if people want to kind of try hard and do something serious, you kind of need that. Like, I feel with D&D, nothing breaks a campaign more than like people not getting along and the DM not getting along with the people.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you have a good enough DM, they may be able to balance it. Because
I think so.
like you can have like everything being silly when you're off and role playing, and then yeah, there are some people who just want to min max and like run the dungeon as smoothly as possible, show off how badass they are. There are people who want to have like all the cool encounters and make every NPC swoon and fall in love with them. And so yeah, a good NPC has to be able to balance all of that. And once you have that, like Vox said, you don't have to fight encounters. You can just be like, can I try this? And the GM just always has to say, you can certainly try. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see the rolls and we'll see if it works.
I often like to max charisma too. So yep, I definitely at some points just don't even fight, just charm. Can I befriend them? Let's go.
That was like, honestly, I think the highlight of the entire campaign was a moment exactly like that when we had to fight the king of the monkeys, King Gubbo. And the whole point was King Gubbo. We were trying to like negotiate with him, and we were because there's this whole thing going on with Baba's ex-wife and the copyright and all this kind of stuff that's like Baba's main motivation. And then all of a sudden they're talking to King Gubbo, and he's like, too many words, not enough action. And he pulls a lever, and suddenly his entire throne room turns into an arena. And the DM designed it as like a true combat encounter that we just have to like wear him down and like just keep fighting. And I just and then me, I was like, all right, I roll for history, and I roll like I rolled pretty highly, and I was like, listen, I think that this man is too powerful. We cannot beat him. And so I decided to turn it into a concert to see if we could Undertale style like just befriend him. And it kept going like this, and I kept playing the music, and I was like, the other two in the party, keep me safe while I keep playing these bongos. And then we had the whole audience of monkeys who were dancing along, and it was about getting them to go along with a different song I was trying to play. And then at one point, the warlock in our party was like, okay, I can help. And she got behind me and started shooting off pyrotechnics. Like,
oh my God, for an
actual...
That's so funny.
Yeah, and it just sort of kept going like that. And then eventually we sort of kept the beat going. And at the end, like this monkey king is swinging all these attacks. And also someone else in our party, the slime, like it was sort of a weird combination of a fighter and a ranger threw a stink bomb at the monkey king, so he had disadvantage on charisma, and the other monkeys started not liking him. And it kept going like that, and eventually our song was so loud that he raises up his hammer to try and stop us, and suddenly the hammer drops to the ground, and we look up and he's fucking dancing like he's doing the fucking John Travolta like Grease Lightning shit.
Like sorry, a song kind of shit with the gore on.
We were like, yeah, we did it. That was just so much fun. Oh my God. And then you also have to think like what could have happened if we didn't do it that way. And apparently we had the option to just kill the Monkey King, and then he wouldn't have been in the rest of the campaign, and he became a significant character after that. So he
was just an ally at the end, or
yeah, like but like if we had fought him, then maybe he would have died. You know, like something would have played out entirely differently.
So you essentially turned it into Donkey Kong Konga. That's what you call
Donkey Konga, yes. And actually, as a coincidence, the music the DM put on for that moment was from Donkey Kong Country Returns. So there you go.
Fucking perfect. That's what I love. When a GM just rolls with everything and it's just cool, down to clown, no matter what goes on.
Down to clown.
Down to
clown. We love that.
That's the best thing about D&D versus like any other game. Any other game, there's going to be some level of limitation. But if you've got just a DM who's good enough to roll with anything, then yeah, it's like, oh, you want to play some music? Fuck yeah, let's go. He starts dancing and he loves you now. Now you're drinking, now you're buddies. Game successfully completed. He'll never hurt you ever again. He's your buddy. Oh, even better, if you manage to roll poorly and he manages to convince you to his side instead, and suddenly you're playing a villain campaign. I love villain campaigns.
Yeah, shit.
It's been a while since I saw one.
I think that would be a great twist. If you were like thinking you were winning over an enemy, and then you got drunk, and then he starts like doing all these convincing rolls, and you're like, oh. I guess I technically see it from your side now. I guess we do have to kill the other humans. You know what?
World domination sounds nice.
Yeah, if everybody was as happy as we are right now. Okay. Sorry for having a mouthful of takoyaki during that. I had to speak.
Please, we love it. Chew louder.
All right.
What's the takoyaki count, by the way?
Oh, we're almost done. We've only got 4 left, so I guess 20.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. I was so full when I got to 6, and now it's just become a natural part of me.
Are we gonna get? And I'm a fat boy.
Oh, yeah.
I am a fat boy. I can't do it as good as you, though. You know what?
You have to do it again in 4, though.
I'm a fat boy. Wait, that didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm a fat boy.
Yeah, say it again.
No, I'm good. That's your thing. That's your thing. I'll give you better. I'll end up throwing up by the end of this. I've been drinking the wine. That was a bad choice as well.
Oh, you know what? I drank my medicine. Let me drink the wine too.
If you don't want it, like, you don't feel forced. Because I mean, especially if you're drinking medicine right now, maybe it's better to just keep normal fluids.
At last, your transformation to the fat side of the force will be complete.
Yes, let me just unbuckle my pants. Lean back in my chair. Hello. Welcome back.
I missed the
Oh, did you just come back to unbuckle my pants? Sorry.
Oh, that's what happened. I was like, oh, okay.
It was a comfort thing, not a dirty thing.
Sure. I leave them alone for 2 seconds and already they're getting naked.
Oh, the judging mother. The judging mother.
I'm not judging. I'm just happy you both found one another. Cheers.
Oh, good.
True love. Uki, don't listen.
Uki doesn't mind. It is true love. It's true love between everyone in Nijisanji. That's the thing. And that's what everybody needs to understand.
Brotherly love.
Yeah.
Familial love. All of those different kinds of love.
That's the thing. It's philos, not eros.
Freud would have a field day with us.
No, Freud would be talking about you having everyone call you mother. Mommy? I mean, mommy?
Hugo this morning was like tweeting. Hugo tweeted like "kiss me on the mouth."
Everyone, yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
Babe.
I was really confused. I saw it on Pomu's tweet. Like Pomu tweeted something completely innocuous, and Hugo was like, "Kiss me," and she was like, "Hugo."
He got Millie as well. He got a few other people. Hugo has like the wildest moments on Twitter where everything will be going completely natural and be nice and comfy, and then Hugo will just come up with something like, "Daddy, no, I need to be punished." And everyone's just like, "Nani the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute."
What?
Chill. Is this where we got to? And Hugo like starting off with like, you got to kiss the homies. Like, I think that's where it began. Hugo shared his own thing and then just started replying to everyone else as if everybody had already seen the whole, you got to kiss the homies.
Oh, that's
You gotta kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah.
And here I thought Hugo for real wanted kisses from all of us, chat.
I mean, he does. He wants to kiss the homies. So yeah, don't worry. That's what's up.
We got homie zoned, Vox.
There's nothing wrong with a homie kiss.
There's nothing wrong with a homie kiss. I would even say that a homie kiss is the best kiss of all.
Exactly. There's no any attachments whatsoever. It's just like, hey, I love you. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah. It's a good time.
Mwah, mwah.
There's no worries about feelings getting hurt. You know exactly what's going on. Shoto's just like, hop on Among Us. Makes out.
My favorite one of that is Hop on Valorant, and it's just the bit from Shu's debut when his house flies into the air and lands in present day.
I'm so glad that's on GIF tenor now. Like, you could just search that on Twitter in the GIF box, and it's like, yeah, here's Shu's Hop on Valorant. Let's go.
Shu's memes are some of the best.
Yeah.
Like, when I see Shu's GIFs and memes and edits, they just peak memery.
To be fair, we should have known it as soon as we saw the debut. Hey!
Oh,
hey, I'm sure yummy. No, hey.
Millie.
What?
Millie, hey!
Millie, I was talking shit about your takoyaki earlier.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
I was saying it looked delicious. I was saying, could have been like a giant pancake.
I was telling Fulgur that we should do that. Well, he should do that, and then he said we should all do that in a collab.
Yes, please, with beer.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You guys bring the beer. I'll bring something a bit stronger. I don't do
How's
beer.
Let's go. High five.
Takoyaki eating. Why
So
did you
good.
order this in the first place? I'm confused.
I got a special offer for 90% off, and that's like the most expensive food that I actually like. So I was like, I'm buying as much as I can. I was going to buy 60, and it was going to be really cheap. It was going to be worth it. And they told me the maximum you can order in one go is four servings, which is just 24. So 24 takoyaki balls. Let's go.
Oh.
How many did you make last time, Millie, when you were making?
I think not a lot, just 2. I scuffed the end, so I added the mayonnaise and shit in that.
I think they look beautiful,
did
and
you
that is
actually-
what I said to stream.
Did you actually eat the mayonnaise ones?
Yeah. Don't waste food, man. What the fuck?
Oh, how were they?
Oh, you don't know Millie's
Pretty
like, Millie, I know your sauce packet stories.
Oh yeah, I have.
No,
And
I
a
actually
snitch.
have heard the sauce packet story.
And a snitched.
Go ahead.
The ketchup ones and what was that Chick-fil-A?
Mm.
I have a lot of
Chick-fil-A.
You've got to
Is
share.
it Chick-fil-A?
It's Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A.
Mister thought it was pronounced Chick-fil-A.
A friend of mine managed to convince somebody that I'm close to that, oh yeah, it was Chick-fil-A. Like, they were saying Chick-fil-A perfectly, and they corrected them. We're like, no, it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Can't you read?
In the biz, we call Mr. the Chick-fil-A.
The Chick-fil-A. Oh, no. Nasty. That actually took me a minute. At first, I was like, chickens, nice. And then I was like, oh.
Chicken's nice.
Chicken's nice. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Wait, hang on a minute. Oh no,
Hey,
that's
what does that
sus.
mean?
Don't worry, Millie.
Yep.
Is that a sexual
Look at
innuendo?
us.
I'm confused.
Yeah, it is. Like chick.
Filla.
Filla. Someone who fell. Chick.
A chick.
Huh?
You don't know what chick
A
means?
chick is a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I can hear the
Oh.
hamster in your head spinning,
Like
baby.
this?
You
Come
can
on.
hear the cogs turning.
is this one?
Yes, exactly.
Oh!
Wait. I need to Google this.
Oh, you don't know that one? Oh. Millie dropping
Oh!
that Taku knowledge. Yeah, you didn't want to Google that. You did not want to Google that. That's a tag right there.
I'm Googling it.
You haven't heard that either?
Don't do it!
Oh, no.
What have I done?
What have you done? You've corrupted our
I
innocent
know,
mama
I'm
and
sorry,
papa.
Mr. Milord.
Whoa! All right.
Whoa.
That's enough internet for the
That's a bit too
grandparents.
much mayonnaise for my
That's what that's
takoyaki.
called. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the word for that.
I'm so sorry. I just tainted 2 people.
It's all good.
Really, baby.
It's what we do
We,
around
we
here.
were tainted already.
Look at us.
It's just
We
some
were,
new
we were
knowledge,
dark
yeah.
on the inside. Yep. Ah.
I love how we're having such a nice conversation and then Millie shows up.
Yeah, I know, right? Every single time. It always derails into something perverted. And I don't know why.
Millie, me, or Fish? Yes, we all do this to chats. I'm sorry.
Fish?
Fish. Finana.
Why?
Nope, Finana does it too. We all do it.
Wait, you want me to pick? I'm confused.
No, I'm just saying. You, me, and Finana. Anytime we show up in a like
Oh, I
normally
thought it
calm
was
group
like-
chat. Sorry,
Oh
no.
my god.
Millie, I love you.
I'm not sitting here
It's
like,
about
who do you
fish,
like
though.
more, me or Fish?
I was watching Millie's stream Triangle Strategy,
Gira.
and they explain everything that needs to be done, and then Millie's like, so what do I do?
Yo, man, I don't have a really good comprehension to English.
Hey, don't worry. I do that all the time in games, and I know English perfectly. I'll just be sitting there zoning out, talking to chat, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what did they just
And
say,
like, what-
chat?
what
That seemed
happened?
important. My
The best
bad.
is like when you get a little bit mad at something chat says, you ask a question, forget you asked the question, and then you're like, why are you talking about this?
Why
They're
are
like,
you
"Nina,
bitches
asked."
backseating me? What are you
Nina,
doing?
you just asked.
Just gaslight them. Like, when they remind you, you asked, be like, no, I didn't. No.
I didn't.
No.
You're crazy.
I think my favorite one, the first time I ever played Breath of the Wild, and I mean, this was just me by myself. I missed the part where it talked about when you get into the dungeons that you can interact with them during your map, which is a very vital part. I spent 2 hours running around my first dungeon, not having a clue what to do, trying to explore everything and just wasting time, till I finally gave up and Googled. Then I felt like a complete idiot. It's like, as it tells you when you first get in the dungeon, make sure you learn how to control the dungeon. Oh, god damn it.
Wait, okay, I haven't beaten, so...
That's not a spoiler, that's just a mechanic, don't worry.
No, I'm curious, how does that work, the interactive map? That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, it's just when you first wake the dungeon up, as you do, It gives it literally tells you open up your map and like check the buttons. You can literally now you take control of them because that's the whole point of Breath of the Wild is you're taking back the great beasts, taking their control back from demise. So yeah, you're supposed to realize that, and I just glanced right over it. Who is?
She just saw like what Milord and I googled.
Oh, Raymu, come join us. Oh
I
God.
watched a little bit of your stream yesterday, so I know. I know.
Ah, yes, the Don May stream. Yeah, I'm sure Raymu knows all about that word.
Wait,
Oh.
I thought it's only like one part of the body you put it in.
No, it could be
Well,
any part, technically.
I guess it's any
Oh.
order.
Remember, the knock. I won't say that word. The first part just means inside. It doesn't mean a specific part.
Oh. Oh.
This is the stream.
Chick-fil-A,
Gaslight them. We said nothing.
girl boss, gatekeep.
Girl boss.
Chat,
Gatekeep.
you might be surprised to learn all of you are asleep, and this stream is a strange dream you're
Yeah,
having.
but never
Strange.
happened.
You will wake up and the VOD will be mysteriously gone.
Look into the
No.
eyes of the monkey. Look nowhere else.
Baba loves you.
What is happening? Ooh. Ooh, Are we mating call? Are we doing a mating call?
Sorry, what?
Are we doing a mating call?
No, not a mating call.
Oh,
Not a mating
okay.
call. That's gone far enough.
Honestly,
We were trying to
Freud
get
would
away
really
from
have
that.
a field day with Nijisanji. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are one big, very loving family. Are we
Like
being
the
brainwashed?
Royals.
Exactly.
We're exactly like the Royals.
Yeah. Except without the class. We're the
Yeah.
Royals if they were on like Big Brother and you could see into what they say behind the scenes.
Exactly. It's like, okay, Millie, you are marrying your sister because why not?
Hey, that
You
was
and
the
Anna
Royals
now
like
pick.
200 years ago. I thought we were talking about the Royals now where they're just kind of creepy. Very creepy in some
And
cases.
old.
And old.
I thought
very
she meant
old.
the like marrying your brother and your cousin.
Yeah,
I thought we were
exactly.
trying to move away from that. I thought we were trying to avoid the shipping conversations. Okay.
Oh,
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No, it's fine. That's royal family trademark 50 to 60 to 200 years
I mean-
ago. Yeah.
In my defense, the only shipping here was Millie and Anna, right? Which I think is already like a really big ship.
No, man, we're just friends. With benefits.
And they were roommates.
We're just friends with benefits.
just
Millie even
coworkers.
said it.
Roommates.
Legatus.
Millie, you're just generation mates. That's
yeah,
Oh, no.
exactly.
That sounds painful.
it. Being just generation mates?
Yeah, you're more than generation mates. Your family.
Who?
Legatus.
Everyone.
Syria? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Mom, I want to touch your boobs in real life. Did anyone from Niji?
Are you asking me if the men touched my breasts, Millie?
I don't know, maybe. Can I touch it when you meet?
Actually, somebody
Need an adult.
did.
Wait,
Touch.
what?
Oh!
Please tell me it
I
was
will
an
explain.
accident. Okay.
I was singing karaoke, and Mista and I got up to sing karaoke, and then Mista punched the air. He kind of very lightly punched me in the titty. And I, of course, was like, oh my goodness, baby, I'm going to tweet this. Oh my goodness, you're canceled, baby. You're going to get
I
canceled.
bet he was like begging forgiveness too. Like, no,
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. No, I was really much like, he just punched the air, kind of like excitedly punched the air.
Let's go. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
These things.
I did
they
see me
happen.
try on a bunch of dresses, though. Not like like I would come out and
Yeah,
show
you
the
need to.
dresses.
I was gonna say you need to like clarify these
Yeah.
things.
And I have to say, Milord is so every single time
Such a
I wore
gentleman.
anything, Milord was like, "That looks great, Nina. That looks beautiful, Nina."
Can we get one
I
of
was
those,
wearing
Milord?
pajamas, and he's like, "That was beautiful, Nina."
You had nice fucking pajamas. What am I gonna say?
I'm
They were
wearing them
nice
now.
pajamas. I'm used to like, you know, dudes. We wear
Boxers.
boxers while we're in bed, and then when we're walking around, we will wear a pair of sweatpants and a shirt. You had
If
like
even that.
you had like a multiple two-piece pajama suits that you had ready, and they looked nice.
Thank you. I love my pajama suits.
I love people that do have like proper sets of pajamas. Because yeah, you're right. For most people, it's just rock out with my Yeah, rock out. I said the word earlier. Who gives a shit?
Rock out with my socks on. Say my
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rock out with my chickens out.
Yes, 100%. It's funny being here because I'm like, I say these things on my channel all the time, but I need to be more calm in nice company, in nice, pleasant company.
Yeah, no, imagine, Millie, I love you so much. You're like, did any of the men touch your boob? Like, how is that a question? I love you.
I don't know, like those ecchi anime, like some you trip
Ecchi
or
is
something.
two women, no?
No,
No.
Ecchi is actually normally, yeah.
Yeah, when you like trip
Hat
and then the
couples.
guy trips too, and then like you just boing, you know.
The guy
I don't know
happens
if that
to
happens.
land on the woman's chest, or in the case of like the really advanced ones, like To Love Ru, straight in the crotch. Ridiculous.
Well, technically, then
Hold up, I'm gonna
Mr. like
piss.
okay. Mr. air punched the air at the karaoke and hit me. That's actually a spoiler because I haven't actually said that on stream yet. So y'all got a snoop into my stream for the next days.
You guys got exclusive. That's got to be on a
Not
stream.
an exclusive.
Tea.
Hey, that's got to be on a stream. Let's go.
I'm kind of recapping the trip and just kind of talking about like some of the, because we have a lot of memes. So I'm just kind of trying to place the memes into like the timeline.
That's so
And
cute.
also for myself, I want to remember.
Oh, that's really sweet. And yeah, sharing it with everybody who was definitely going to love it. And yeah, putting it out there just so that you always remember it. And it gets people doing the fan art, which is always fun.
But Millie, if it gets you to go out with mom and do karaoke, I will let you touch my breast. Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's what I wanted. The confirmation.
If that's
Off
what
collab
it takes.
literally
baby.
next week. Millie is flying in.
Yeah, I'm flying. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
Millie.
Enjoy your takoyaki, Fuchan.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, Millie. Have a good night. Bye.
I just love how her first question was, did anyone touch a breast?
I mean, to be fair, she did like, the conversation went that way. I wasn't 100%.
I love her.
Oh,
I love her. She's
man.
so chaotic. She's so funny.
Yeah, the gremlin energy is just all around her. It's great. Oh, man. How many taco left? Oh, I've actually finished them. Sorry, I should have said that. I finished them like 2
You
minutes ago.
forgot to say that you're a thick boy.
I'm a thick boy.
I'm gonna make you say it again when Vox is back.
I'm probably gonna throw up later tonight, to be fair. This is actually hurting.
You're probably gonna
24.
what?
Probably gonna throw up later tonight. Like 24
No!
takoyaki and a full glass of wine. This was a bad life choice.
Digest. You got this.
Digest. Lay down on left side of tummy. Do a nice gentle walk. Actually, yeah. Do a nice gentle walk after this. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Just don't puke it all out. You deserve this.
Yes. I need this. I've been waiting for this.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Vox.
Millie
Hello.
left.
Hello, Treacle.
Hello.
Hello, governor. I don't know what treacle's a reference
Hello,
to.
Gov.
I don't know either. It's just sort of something I started
Isn't that a
saying.
Pokemon? Trico?
There is a treacle Pokemon, but I've definitely heard like, hello, treacle. That is definitely like an old British thing. I just can't remember
It's just
what
a
it's
British
from.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of started saying it like a year ago. Like whenever I see someone I know, I'm like, "Hello, Treacle, you all right?"
There's like the treacle tart. I wonder if that's what it comes from. If it's like a cute little thing.
Trico?
Treacle.
Like maybe it's like you're calling someone soft. You know, it's like, "Hello, Treacle." You're calling someone a bit of a pretty boy. You know,
Yeah.
'cause they're all soft and sweet, like a dessert, and you're like, "Oh, hello, Treacle, you all right?" You know, you kind of
So
you
who
kind
is
of
the
making them out to be
treacle of your respective groups?
my respect of the group. Oh, Ike's Treacle.
Mm.
Ike's
Not Luca,
Treacle.
because he's also pretty boy soft.
Luca is pretty boy soft. Honestly, I think we're all a little bit treacle, aren't we?
yeah.
I don't know, my lord.
We may, like some of us
You're
may
rough around the
put on
edges.
a little bit of a front, but yeah, I think we're all soft.
I don't know,
Well-
Fulgur, you're a robot. I'm sorry, I'm being toxic.
You're
No,
not being
no.
toxic. What's wrong, Nina?
I had like half a sip of wine and I'm like, hey, let's be toxic.
Fuck off.
No, I'm kidding. You're all my treacles. You're all softies.
Yeah, we're all so soft.
I just miss it.
especially
I miss
for each
being
other.
toxic.
Yeah, I miss my toxic times sometimes. When I
You
first
can be
like
toxic
debuted.
with us.
Yeah, I'm probably going to bring it back with Vox because I know people are missing it. Go, Vox.
I miss it.
You
I
miss
miss
it,
seeing you
Voxy?
be toxic.
As long as you're not using Richter on me, I don't want to go through that again.
Don't worry, we'll never play that game again.
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I've got to say, yeah, like, don't worry, we'll play that game again. I won't use Richter. I'll actually learn to use another character someday. Someday.
Maybe Fulgur might not know, but Vox, I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. When we were talking about who we want to meet in Nijisanji.
Oh, I know this. Yeah, I talked about this on a different
Yeah.
stream. I didn't comment on Twitter because I had too many things to say that day, but that was very funny. I laughed my ass off. But go ahead, tell the story, Nina.
No, it's just the story is that Vox said, obviously, Luxium first, but then it was Fulgur, it was Fucha.
I said I wanted
Vox
to meet
wants
you
to
so that we
meet
could
Fucha.
fucking fight each other because if
So that
we
we
need
could
to settle
fuck.
this hand to hand.
Man to man, hand to hand.
Man to man, sword to
Ooh.
sword, like in the Holy Grail. Your arms off.
That fan art is so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
Tis
Having
a flesh
just recently
wound.
seen it, I finally get it.
Did you finally watch Monty Python?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Wait, did you watch all of them? How many what ones did you watch?
The one where he cuts off the guy's arm, the
Holy
Knights of
Grail.
Oni. The Holy Grail,
Nice.
yeah.
Holy Grail is great. My favorite one is still Meaning of Life.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you should.
I do
I haven't seen Meaning of Life in ages. I need
It's
to watch
so
that
good.
again.
Yeah, it's really good. For me, it goes like Meaning of Life, Holy Grail, Life of Brian. Yeah, they're all good. They're all
It's the one
great.
everyone was recommending, Life of Brain.
Yeah, Life of Brian is really funny. It definitely annoys some people. But I
Why?
mean, that's Monty Python Homer. Well, I mean, it's from like a long time ago. But like a lot of the jokes are a bit,
I feel like you can really tell that it inspired a lot of modern comedy and modern skits.
Oh,
Like
definitely.
a lot
They
of
were
the way modern
legends.
comedy goes.
Yeah. Especially a lot of like TikTok, Vine, that kind of short form content.
Yup.
Because so many of their jokes, they're just a scene that lasts like a couple of seconds. And you're just like, where the fuck did that come from? And then it's gone. It's just gone.
Like forever.
It's like one of the only movies that's put me in genuine fucking hysterics. Like when I first saw it, I was like, okay, the bit with the moose, hilarious. I was enjoying that. And then suddenly you hear the horse coming, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, here we go. And then it's just some dude with a pair of coconuts knocking together. That killed me. That destroyed me.
That was great. And then when they get to the castle, let me in. I was sent by the king. I'm the rightful king. Your father smells like elderberries, and your mother was a hobby horse. So fucking good.
There's so many things that I didn't know were from there in like media, and hearing them, I'm like, that's where that's from. That's where
Yeah.
this is from.
Well, I think one of my favorite things is he's like, I come in search of someone to embark on a noble quest. May I speak with your king? And he's like, he's already got one. And then he goes back and he says, I told him he's already got one. And they're like,
They're so fucking funny. They're firing the catapults with whole, what was it, cows or horses at them?
yeah,
Oh,
the
man.
entire
I think
cows
it was
at
cows. Yeah. Mhm.
We are the knights who say knee. Knee, knee. No, not the knights who say knee.
Will bring us shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
I want to
Oh,
get to
man.
that point in my life where I can quote that movie, like you do.
Oh man, yeah. Watch it enough times and you will. I can quote like that, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. That's about it. Those are the only things that I watch like maybe once every 2 to 3 years. That and Welcome to the NHK. I watch Welcome to the NHK every couple of years as well.
That's
Just
a
like
great show.
Let's
That's
go.
a
Yeah.
great show.
that show and Angel Beats, and now actually Mushoku Tensei. I like those kinds of shows where it's like relatable in a painful way.
Wait, what was the last one?
Mushoku Tensei. That's another one about a neat.
Of course.
Like getting reborn in Isekai world. He's a much darker one. But the other ones, it's much more relatable where it's just like, oh, yeah, I had those days where I didn't have a job, I didn't have anything to do. And, you get out of that someday. As long as you keep fighting forward and pushing forward.
It's true.
But yeah, they're all great shows like that where it's like, hey, someday, just keep fighting forward. You'll find your way.
You'll find your way.
Angel Beats is great for that. And yeah,
I'm
so many.
sorry to
You
just
got us.
interrupt. I think my medicine just kicked in. I'm just gonna get off the call, but I'm still gonna be here. Thank you, Fuchan, for doing this Totsu. I had so much fun.
Thank you for hanging with us, Nina. Have a lovely night.
And Vox, I missed you already, my lord.
I miss you too, Nina. I hope I get to see you again soon.
Soon, okay? Bye.
Yeah, of course.
Good
I'm
night,
both-
honey. Oh, sorry, you'll probably.
I'm probably gonna head off as well. It's late and I got to get up tomorrow for my cooking stream. I've got a lot of setup to do for that, so I'm gonna shoot off as well. But thanks for having me, man. This was a lot of fun. I'll see you around. Okay.
Thank you both for being here. Have a lovely night. Thank you for joining me. Bye. Now it's just us. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad a bunch of people got to join us. Oh man. Like I've said, I love Nijisanji. They are a great little family. Sorry that I wasn't able to react to all of the super chats. I did see an Aka super come in. I just didn't want to interrupt them while they were talking. I did mute myself at one point and consider responding to it, but I was like, no. This is the time now. I like your combos. Yeah, that's what I love about Nijisanji. When I first joined, I was scared to talk to anyone. And yeah, I've said it before. I'm always scared to do something like this where it's like, I'll just sit in the Totsumachi room and see if anybody wants to have a chat. Because it's like, if I advertise it as a Totsumachi and nobody shows up, the pain. Whereas, yeah, if it's just me not advertising it as a Totsumachi, I know some people don't like the surprise of people showing up. There are some people who love it, but some people that just aren't into it. Today's conversation went from 0 to 100 and back to chill again. Yeah. That's the power of Millie. That's why I love Millie so much. Millie has so much sway to just completely influence a conversation, make you have so much fun, and then just chill as well. Millie is chaos. Exactly, Nina. Surprise, I showed up. I was so happy. Because you said you were going to earlier. That made me feel so good. Yeah. When I said, like, does anyone want to join me? And I wasn't expecting anyone to respond and just to hope people showed up. And yeah. Mom was just like, yeah, I'll be there with wine. Me too. I love spending time. Same. I love these kinds of streams. I love watching them when other people do them too. There's so many people who seem to think that when we don't show up to somebody else's Totsumachi, or when we don't like show up in chat or tweet about it, that we're not interested in it. But the truth is that most of the time we're just so happy that other people are having fun. Getting to watch that, getting to have fun with it is great. You all are so sweet together. That's my thing. I still get the chick filler problem. Yeah, it depends on how you want to pronounce it. That's the thing. Ah, man. This is such a wholesome stream. Yeah. Wholesome with a little bit of spice. Okay, if anyone wants to jump in, I'm not reading that final word, Nina. So much fun watching you have the time of your life. Yeah. And I ate 24 pieces of takoyaki. And yeah, to quote Vox, I am a fat boy. It doesn't have as much gravitas. I have to do it like Gandalf. I am a fat boy. There you go. You said the thing. I said the thing. Oh, people didn't know what a Totsumachi is. Yeah, Totsumachi is where you just, anyone can join if they feel up to it. It's not like a planned collab, but it's just, yeah, just chilling and having a fun time. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of comments. Yeah, I'll chat to you guys for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. This is real 5 minutes. And then I'll read super chats, then I'll head off for the night. And yeah, just got a few things to do on my end, and then I'll be ready to go to sleep. Relaxation.
Legatus.
Thank you, that clears up things. Oh, the Totsumachi thing. Look, the hour is 10 minutes. No, it's not 10 minutes. It's fine. It's just 5 minutes. Will it be a real 5 minutes? Only time will find out. Only time will tell us. It depends on where the conversation goes. Did you finish your takoyaki? Yeah, I finished all 24. I'm not sure if you got to like hear me eating them, but you definitely would have seen me eating them. Extra doubt. How dare. Oh, now I'm getting all kinds of funny images. DC chat. Here we go with the 5 minutes again. It's never been 5 minutes before. Chuniborg. Yeah, Chuniborg. We definitely were Chuni way back in the day. Now we're more calm. A little bit. Did you finish a drink? Yes, I did. I'm back to water. Always remember, whenever you drink any kind of alcohol, make sure you balance it with water. Interest in playing Raft? I would love to play Raft. I don't know how many players can play Raft, but that game does look like a lot of fun. So yeah, I would definitely enjoy playing that. The Forest as well. I watched the collab with the Nijisanji that played the Forest, and I've watched other people play the Forest as well. It's a lot of fun. Balance alcohol with green tea. That's good as well, because that has antioxidants as well. I always get really sleepy when I drink. I think it depends on what you drink. There are some drinks that like really wake you up and actually make you more energetic, especially like highballs if they're mixed with something. If they have like some alcohol, but then also some like caffeinated beverage in them. I would never touch a like energy drink one. There are like all kinds of energy drink ones, and I just can't with energy drinks with my caffeine sensitivity. But like mixing things with Coke, which has enough caffeine as it is. What drink did you have? I had just basic ass red wine. I don't even know what the brand is. I only had a glass of it. But yeah, no, it was just a cheap one that I grabbed. Because Nina had just said about bringing wine, and I was like, oh, I'll grab wine. I can do that. Energy drink and alcohol just sounds scary. Yeah, because it's like a depressant. Depressant is in it, like, slows your heart rate. And then the opposite, which I forget the name of, which speed up your heart rate. Oh, man. So, yeah, those two things fighting inside of you would probably not be a good time. And there's things like Irish coffee. I think Turkish coffee as well. Maybe not. No, I don't remember. But there's alcohol mixed with coffee and things. Stimulant. Thank you. Depressant and stimulant. Thank you so much. I can't believe I could remember the one, but not the other. Have you tried soju or sake? I've had both of them. I like soju. Sake isn't so much my thing, especially when it's hot. Like hot sake, one of those drinks that makes you feel really refined and gentlemanly and chill. I don't like the taste of it. Cold sake really good, especially if it's one of the flavored ones. But yeah, hot sake not for me. You taste things a bit too much in that. Okay. Nina Kosaka, just the smiley face. Please hydrate and make sure you have stomach medicine ready. See? Oh no, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I thought about it, and yeah, I'm definitely at that completely full level, but it's nice. I'm gonna like go for a nice like half-an-hour walk to let everything settle before I even think of laying down. Lay down on my left side while I sleep, and everything will be perfect. Watermelon soju, that sounds delicious. How about whiskey? Whiskey's one of my favorites. Actually, yeah, whiskey is my favorite. I've said this before. Whiskey and amaretto are my go-to, with gin as a close second. I don't often drink wine. It was just because Nina was here. Love a night walk? Yeah. Any kind of walk after a meal like helps settle your stomach. It helps calm everything. And especially right before bed. It like gets your heart rate up just a little bit, but not too much. Not so much that you start to like properly have adrenaline kicking in. Looking up at the moon. All of these are good things for getting ready for bed. I think it's 3 hours before you lay down. It's actually just 1 hour minimum that you absolutely shouldn't lay down right after you've eaten. Or is that alcohol that you shouldn't have 3 hours? Or are you talking about coffee? I don't know what that conversation exactly was. Oh man, it's like why showers before bed are so nice. Yeah, you wash off everything, you get nice and warm, you get nice and calm, then you just collapse into bed, nice and comfy. Helps a lot to sleep on the left side. Just drink a cup of water before sleep. Oh yeah, don't worry, I've got my normal massive bottle of streaming water, and it's 3/4 of the way down. I always, if you're drinking alcohol, always balance it with water. It's very good for you. But yeah. It was only 1 glass of wine anyway. It's really not a big deal. Hey, Fulgur, sorry I'm a bit late, and your Zelda stream was good, so I had to sleep halfway through it. I'm surprised you managed to sleep through all of that screaming. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. Thank you. That was a lot of molding today. That was was that our first stream? Under 3 hours? It might have been. No. We've done other streams that were short as well. Just our first stream in a while, especially a gaming stream that didn't go on for like 4 to 5 hours minimum. Oh, sleep halfway through your Zelda streams? Yeah, they're pretty late for most people. I'm just surprised with that one. I just googled it. Treacle means sweetheart in Cockney. Oh, that's so sweet. I wonder if that is... Oh, so it's a Cockney thing. That makes sense. Because, yeah, it sounds like an old British thing. It sounds like something you might hear in, yeah, one of those old period drama British things. All right, treacle. And yeah, that makes sense, since it is a dessert, I believe a treacle tart is definitely a thing. So I'm not sure if treacle is a separate thing completely, or if it is just in reference to a treacle tart specifically, but that is definitely, like Vox said, a soft, sweet thing, which makes sense. Treacle. Molding lullaby. No. Ah, man. Kind of tired, but I need to do some MMO grinding. Yeah, I don't do MMOs. Nah. MMOs just take so much of your time. They would be good for content. Like, this would be a good time to do them, since I do like 5 to 6 hour streams. So yeah, could actually be something that I could enjoy and chill with. What's your alcohol tolerance? Very high. Bellatrix Prime, you're getting timed out for a reason.
Legatus.
Look at the chat rules. You cannot ask me to say specific things. That's not how it works. That's why my mods are continuously timing you out every time you come back and ask the same thing. Too bad there aren't Takoyaki hand assets. No, but there are some cute ones coming out. Somebody after the Don May discussion stream has started working on ones where it's like hands on the table and one hand on the table holding a drink. They both look so cute. Man. Thank you, mods. You're doing very good work. I'm sorry. It got a little bit busy earlier as well. Yeah, we had a lot of people that had clearly come in from other channels that weren't quite following the rules. So thank you for keeping them under control. And thank you, chat. You did adapt to it very quickly. Thank you so much. Okay, that's been 5 minutes.
Legatus.
Let's read super chats. This is so blessed. I love it. Thank you, Darina. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Tachibana music. Don't worry, it's just the Stream Elements logo. I have no idea what that was about. Did I miss something? Nate, thank you so much for the huge Akasupa with the Taskaru. Thank you so much. God, that's so sweet of you. What was that about? Was that the I'm a fat boy thing? Oh no. But that's Vox's thing. That's not even like a common thing. Hoshi-chan. Good morning, Fu-chan. Your hand-drawn thumbnail is so cute. It's terrible. Takopa, takoyaki party, taskaru. Hope you enjoy your takoyaki. I did. They were great.
Legatus.
Incredible. Thank you so much. Some guy. The best takoyaki is the one that gives you third-degree burns on the roof of your mouth. I mean, you've got to worry about that sometimes, but it's worth it. They're so fucking tasty. They're so good. Thank you for donating the food funds. Nixie, save the tentacles. Uh-oh. We kind of just ate 24 mini tentacles. I'm sorry. Mornings, Atsudan, Taskaru. Takoyaki funds, let's go. Thank you so much for donating the food fund. Tama mix. Oh, Osaka takoyaki nandayanen. Nandayanen. I love, there's a clip channel that uses Petra's clip of her saying nandayanen. It sounds so cute. It's such a good voice cap. Have a good takoyaki time. Thank you so much, Tama mix. You have a good evening too. Mikita-chan, takoyaki cooking stream, let's go. Hell yeah, maybe someday. Tish, Mamboyaki number 5. You guys have been changing your names for single streams now? That's impressive. Let's go. Silent Mogu Mogu, Taskaru. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Thank you for being here. Shiomori, eating stream and Totsumachi, Taskaru. Having matcha layer cake now. Oh, let's go. That sounds delicious. Samachoko, takoyaki pog. Nina, please take more rest. Yeah, Nina was so sweet for being here, but I did feel so bad. Especially when I was like, yeah, Nina said she'd be drinking wine. And then it clearly sounded like Nina felt pressured. So I was like, no. You're not feeling well. Relax. Just water and medicine. Just so glad that they both came. And Millie, all 3 of them. It was so nice having people to chill and eat with. I've never done an eating stream. I guess technically every one of the streams I do is an eating stream. I always have like some sort of food to go with it. But yeah, it's never like a straight up, hey, we're going to eat and chat. Spaghettification. Drink funds for the takoyaki fans. Thank you so much. Yo, okay. GRYC1. I caved in. I got 14 takoyaki. Hope it arrives soon. I hope you finished by now. Thank you for joining us on the takoyaki party. The takopa. Lopic J. I just woke up. What a good time to start. A good start to the morning, Fufu-chan. Thanks for being you. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. It was a great time. I'm just so happy to be here. Mouse. Hey, finally got to watch the stream live. Enjoy your takoyaki, Fu-chan. I'll be listening in while organizing my bookshelves. Hope your driving's gotten better in Cyberpunk. It got a lot better on the bike. It got a lot worse when we actually got a car. We've got a car now, and it turns out all those skills learning to drive specific bikes do not transfer to the cars. Oh no. Johnny Silverhand's car does not like us. But thank you for donating to the food funds, Mouse. Future Corpse. Good morning, Futan. What a nice way to start my day. Ooh, another one. Thank you so much. Ame Fuyu. Toes? Where'd that come from? Do I need this right now? Where'd the toes come from? Who said anything about toes? Where? I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you, Ame. That's a cute name, by the way. You. Broke some speed limits to watch you stream. Yeah, good thing you added a JK to that. Enjoy your takoyaki. Here's food to buy, funds to buy more. Thank you so much for the food funds. Seraphim, now you make me crave takoyaki. Shake my head. Enjoy though. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy yours too. I hope they come very soon. Or you have to go out to get them. And there we go. Okay, that's caught up to the previous ones. Now we can scroll down to the new ones. We started at This Is So Blessed from Darina. So okay. I know Phil Mendez. I'm gonna lie, this lines up with some of my dreams. Oh, God, this is the annoying thing about rereading supers after they've already happened. I don't know if that was about like Vox's D&D campaign or about just the stream itself, about us all hanging out. I really don't know. Still thinking about Fulgur Ovid? Man. No, the only one of those we need to remember is Shuyamitos. Shuyamitos has been kept around for a while. Or the monkey. Ah. Or the monkey. We were talking about paralysis demons earlier today, so. Skylar Rose. Never tried takoyaki in my life, but I just got some. Thank you in advance. Taskaru. I hope you enjoy it. My favorite food to have. I really need to stop eating it as an entire meal. Like, this is the final time for a long, long time. We've had enough. We've had enough takoyaki for like at least a month. This was good, doing 24 pieces of takoyaki. If I'd ordered 60, it wouldn't have gone well. Sometimes the limits you can order is for a good reason. Bunny Hugger 410. What is your favorite lighthearted, funny, sweet fanfic trope? Personally, I like the soulmate goose of enforcement. It's 11 out of 10. I don't know the goose of enforcement. I don't know what that is. Fanfic trope? I don't really have one, to be honest. I've said this before. I just read what I read. I don't really have tropes from fanfics, just, you know. Reincarnation AU is normally quite a lot of fun, especially since a lot of the stories I like tend to come from like ancient historical things. So you have them like reborn in modern days, and how that works out, how they differ from their past selves but kind of still work on it. Mods really do be breaking Rule 5. What have you been doing, mods? Mods, I got my eyes on you. Which one's Rule 5? Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope not to any of the other livers, guys. Come on. It's fine if it's me. We're not doing anything? Hey, caught in 4K. Nah, I believe you. I believe my mods. Gaslight. Your boss. Gene, glad you had fun. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Sapir, I agree. Seeing you all together warms my cold, dead heart. Oh. Yeah, bring the heart back to life. Isako, I'm Emir. Have a lovely night. Thank you for joining us. Lilac Legs. Hey, dum-dum question, but for you or video audition? Can I answer this? I can probably answer this. Yeah, I did a single video audition. It was all in one go. I didn't do like a clip compilation. I didn't edit at all. Depends on the person. Do what feels comfortable to you. Do it the way that you want to do it. Do it the way that you feel showcases your talents the most. That's what Nijisanji want to see. What you're confident in. Anna Marie Alvindia. Please hydrate and make sure. Oh yeah, I read that one because I was like, yeah. That's actually important to say to everyone. Thank you. Thank you for donating the food funds. A mushroom. Have a good night, Food-chan. I'm going to be off. You don't say things like that. Ritsuka, thank you for the surprise takoyaki stream. It's such a great stream to the morning. Have a good rest, Fufu-chan. Thank you so much, Ritsuka. Thank you for donating the food funds. Ciao. Thank you, Fu-chan, for streaming in the morning. I have a job interview tomorrow. Hope I won't be too nervous. Have a wonderful day. Don't be nervous. They will be lucky if they get you. Good luck with it. And yeah, just be confident in yourself. If you got the interview, that means you have the qualification. So it's just a matter of displaying your skills. Let's go. No Omizu. Mint. Glad to have woken up to the stream. My day had instantly brightened listening to you all. Hope your tummy feels okay after all the takoyaki. Yeah, I'll be fine. I won't actually throw up. 24 was probably too much. I probably should have stopped at about the 18 mark. Now I know for the future. Let's fucking go. Don't be nervous. They should be nervous. Exactly. Scare them. Sorry about the chat thing. I didn't know about the rules and I'm still new about these stream things. It's all good, Bellatrix Prime. Especially since, yeah, you have to like expand the things to actually see the rules. It's just, yeah, after you'd gotten timed out the first time, it would have probably been a good idea to look at the rules. Now you know. It's all good. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're having a good time. Your limit is 23. I think even then, limit is clearly not even 24. I could keep going if I wanted to. But I think like healthy limit. Actually being full at a good size would probably be about 18. Probably my fault. I should have had breakfast at a proper time. Senor Nox. That's a cute name. Ian Family Love 120%. Love Fuchan. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating the food funds and thank you for joining us. Yoli, Takoyaki stream. Take. Really looking forward to offline collab one day. Maybe someday. I'm not very comfortable being around other people right now. Hopefully, as I get to know people more, that'll wear down a bit more. But for now, I mean, I've lived most of my life online. So yeah, we'll see. It might take a while. We'll hopefully get there. Hopefully get a bit more confident as we go forward. Mori, thanks for this chill takoyaki stream. Glad to see you guys have fun. Great start of the day for me. Hope you have some nice sleep after your walk. Thank you so much, Mori. I will. We'll be well rested tomorrow for Yakuza. Is it Yakuza? I think it's Yakuza. Oh, I'm so happy to be playing Yakuza again. Let's fucking go. NRN Marie, Super Fafu-chan, who finally convinced me to watch Heaven Official's Blessing. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying Heaven Official's Blessing. It's a great donghua. I'm glad we got to talk about it so much yesterday. Mikita-chan. Again, thank you so much. Endurance drinking stream. Let's see who gets drunk first. You guys would get drunk first. Like 100%. I don't know that. Some of you might not. Some of you might be stronger than me. I have a pretty good tolerance to alcohol. But we're never going to do that. I've said it before. We're never going to have a drinking stream. Ah, man. Ren. No riding? Kidding. Thank you for all the wonderful stream. Always so much fun watching you all together. P.S. You made me crave black pudding. Ah, I want black pudding. I found hot cross buns for the first time since I've been where I am now. I hadn't been able to find them forever. I didn't realize they were a British thing until I left. And then I was like, oh, I guess I won't be having those anymore. Found hot cross buns. Great shit. They're really tasty. They're really good.
Legatus.
Don't like too many of them, but they're good. Hot cross buns and like, what's the Christmas thing? Mince pies. Mince pies. Two things I miss from the holidays. But thank you for donating the food funds. And yeah, no worries. I did some writing earlier in the day. And I made my thumbnails for the next 3 days. So I just have to actually put like the waiting rooms up when it's time. The thumbnails are all done. It's awesome. They're real? Yeah, they're a real thing. Nanumi, thank you for donating the food funds and just the Taskaru emote and a head pat. Thank you. Vivian Tran. Would you ever do a takoyaki cooking stream? That would be so fun. Sounds like you had a good meal. I did. I had a lovely meal. We talked about this earlier in the stream, in fact. I can't cook for shit. I do not want to burn a house down. So if anything, yeah, if we did like an off collab together, I would pay for things. I would bring drink. I can do mixing drinks.
Legatus.
I can mix really good cocktails. I could do that. I would do my best to contribute something. I would clean. I would pay. I would do my best. 5 minutes passed, right? It was 5 minutes of chatting and then the super chats. These are all super chats I'm going through. I got my eye on you. I did 5 minutes of chatting. I paid attention today. Sinter. Uchan's tea kettle. Don't you hit me with the tea kettle. Do you watch mecha anime? Not much. I watched a bunch of mecha anime in the past. I said this before on the stream. It got to the point where there were so many mecha anime around like the big time of Gundam. I mean, there were a bunch of Gundam coming out and Code Geass. There were a bunch of other big mecha anime then. And I just kind of got burnt out for a while. What was the other one? It was really fun. Season 1 ended on a big cliffhanger and then it came back for a season 2. The start of episode 1 was all about the dude really liking his deals on eggs. That was a really good anime. I enjoyed it. It was a bit silly, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, there were so many anime that were mecha that came out around the same time. That was a lot of fun. Iron-Blooded Orphans was great. That was like one of the last mecha that I watched that I got kind of burned out with after a while. Code Geass is amazing. Hell yeah. Old Noah Zero. Thank you. I really liked Old Noah Zero. It got pretty silly, but it was fun. First 2 episodes were written by the Uro Butcher, and he did a great job on them. And then it just kept going. Paisley, hi Fufu-chan. It's my first super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating the food funds. Kuli, more and more takoyaki. Too much takoyaki. We've had enough takoyaki. We stopped that for a while. Thank you for donating the food funds. Angel Ride Noir. I don't often watch your streams live, but this was really nice and relaxing. Oh, thank you so much. It's great to know that you got to join for this one. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you do have a lovely evening. Yoli, it's Taskaru, not Take. Wrong word, I'm so sorry. Don't feel bad about it. It's cool. I didn't know what the Take made, but I rolled with it. Takoyaki Taskare. I get you. Thank you for donating the food funds, Yoli. Blink Pork. Had takoyaki yesterday and cheeseburger mac today. Oh. Cheeseburger mac. 1 second. I'm searching that up. I don't know if that is what it sounds like. Ah, wow. Yeah. That's interesting. That's a lot of flavors. Nice. Sounds like a good hearty meal. Thank you so much. Oh, yo, Saudi JP Say So Girl. I'm drawing your hand on the table right now. Do you have something to drink that you'd like to hold? Thanks for the morning chat. You can really make it anything. You know what would be really funny? If you make it, I'm not sure if you saw the stream. Mr. did a stream where he was drawing a bunch of the Nijisanji EN members, primarily the Noctyx ones. And he drew a can of Coke. He said that my design reminded him of a can of Coke. So he just drew a can of Coke, like a red can with a white stripe going across it that just said Psycho, like the S41KYO on my jacket. That'd be really funny if you make it the Psycho drink. You just said, yeah, my design was just a Coke can. That was really funny. That would be really good. But thank you for doing that. That asset looks like it's going to be really cool. I like it. Oh, yeah, it is a 5 rather than S. Huh. You out silence. Takoyaki party, let's go. Yeah, we're having a fun takoyaki party. Well, we've kind of already finished it. It was a fun takoyaki party. Ooh. I like that butterfly emote in your name, Lomena. Or is it Pac-Man and Among Us? I can't tell. First it looked like 2 halves of a butterfly on either side. Now I'm like, wait, is the right one a Pac-Man and the left one an Among Us? Among Us? Did you realize Vox called you treacle? It means he thought you're soft and you're a pretty guy, and you actually respond to him. This is how me and Vox are. I mean, I think we made that very clear on every stream we've done, like since the Smash one. The Smash one was basically the last one where we were still doing the Legatus versus Vox thing. And I mean, we still have that kind of relationship every now and then, but yeah. We're bros. We're bros. I mean, I even said it yesterday on the Donghua stream. He was one of the 2 people that I had the actual cojones to reach out to before debut. Where I was just like, hey, I want to talk to you about stuff. I want to like talk to you about some things. Yeah. Please don't bully Fuchan. They're bullying Fuchan. Oh no. Coke vid? Amogus? Coke vid. Oh, Coke vid. Why do you guys turn everything into a nickname? This isn't a Milord stream. Can't hit me with the Milord ones. But yeah, thank you for that, Lamina. Mao, takoyaki fun for the next taco pa. It was so nice to see you right after I woke up. Hope you have a good night. Thank you so much, Mao. Maybe that's what we'll try to do next time. Maybe we'll try to find something else that I'm nostalgic for I haven't had in a while. Wouldn't be the right time for mince pies. I mean, it's got to be a while away anyway. It'll be like a month. Don't know what. We can find black pudding. We can have a full English breakfast. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Anyway, thank you for donating the food funds. Chris Ortiz. Hey, Fulgur, I think you're epic and cool. Keep being you. By the way, speaking of Monty Python, do you know the speed of a swallow? I do not. Please, tell me. What's the speed of a swallow? Here we go. Chin Lin. Recording audition video tomorrow. Send help. Good luck. You don't need help. You're going to ace it. Just show who you are and you'll do incredible. A day Sundates. Thank you for donating the food funds. No message. 11 Archer. Bon appetit, Chan. Can I ask what other food you love to eat a lot in the future? Mashed potatoes. Potato salad. I like a lot of potatoes. Any kind of like chicken. I love chicken wraps. I love chicken salads. My like basic option, and this is what I do a lot, is just cook a lot of it and just grab a bunch of chicken breast and make sure that I buy it in a way that it's already fully cooked, and then just have that ready to go for whenever. You can't bury it in the snow anymore though, so don't know about that anymore. No more burying in the snow, so I guess we'll just have to buy it daily. Dun dun dun. Zero, thank you for donating the food funds. Fuchan, good morning. I just woke up. Enjoy your takoyaki until your body is 90% takoyaki and 10% oil. I don't think I want that. I think I'm good with my body being what? 70% water, is it? Is it 70% water? Akiluna, I never drank alcohol before. What do you recommend for a beginner? I do not. I do not. Look into it in your own way. I would not recommend anything to a beginner. I would just say, yeah, ask your friends, ask your family, ask people around you. And definitely have somebody to take care of you. Drink only a little bit. And yeah, just enjoy the taste for the start. Thank you for the surprise stream. No problem, Akiluna. Hope you enjoy your times. Anna Marie Avendia again. Ooh, Fuchan, I saw you liked Fire Emblem. Which one was your favorite? You like turn-based games? I do like turn-based games. I'm not very good at them, though. I can't do too much. Like, I can't get them on the too hard of a difficulty. I did say this before. Like, my favorite is still the most recent one, Three Houses. I liked the storylines in that. The characters were great. Before that, probably Awakening. Yeah, it goes like Three Houses, then Awakening, and then probably the one with Ike, Radiant Dawn, I think. The one on the GameCube. I liked that. I liked that. With the Black Knight, he was scary. Interstellar Trash, my first super for you. I love listening to your voice. I'm going to get myself some takoyaki later. Yo, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Hey, it scrolled down by itself. Mikata-chan, share your best cocktail recipe. I've said this before. It's still a Godfather. It's just whiskey and amaretto in equal amounts. The amaretto just like chills the whiskey a little bit. Gives it a bit more of a fruity taste. I especially like when the whiskey is honey whiskey, because then it's also good for your throat. It's nice and sweet that way. And yeah, for a cocktail, just pour Coke into it. Just pour Coke into it. Other than that, I really like an aviation cocktail, but those are hard to make. You have to have so many little ingredients. You have to have the actual gin itself. You have to have creme de violet. You have to have macchiato liquor. It's a lot of things to have. Blink Poke. I would absolutely love a mixology stream one day. I'm fairly new to it, but it's quickly becoming one of my favorite hobbies. So I'd love to see what I can learn from you, or at least take inspiration. Mine mostly just come from stealing ones from bars. Like, if I liked something at a bar, I'm like, hey, let's go. That's mine now. I see the ingredients. I'll just keep working on the ratio in my own time and figure out what works best. Those are two other ones that I really like. Purple Rain, which is like, I think it's cherry sours and what's the blue stuff called? Blue Curacao and lemonade. Purple Rain is great, and a Blue Lagoon, which is very similar. It's Blue Curacao something and lemonade. It might just be Blue Curacao and lemonade. I think there's something else added to it, but those are both really good. Blink Pock. Oh, that's the one I just read. My bad. Sybil, thank you for the food stream. Taco Pass. Psycho. Thank you so much. Interstellar Trash, my first super for you. I love listening to your voice. I'm going to get myself some takoyaki later. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. And yeah, get some takoyaki. It's delicious. It's so good. Don't burn your mouth, though. Don't do what I did. At least we ate it really slowly. Mitsunaji, hi Fuchan. What's your favorite cocktail? Already said it. Sorry. My favorite is mojito. Mojitos are good. That's the thing. I'll drink pretty much anything one time and see if I like it. If I don't like it, there's always someone at the table that will be like, yeah, I'll drink the rest of that. And then I'll just trade. Open bars are my shit. If there's an open bar at an event, you're damn well right I'm using that shit. I'll get like a taxi back home. Sincere. Changed it now. Ooh, Fuchan's cocktail. Yo, you really can change those on the fly. I didn't realize it was so easy to change the YouTube names. Thank you for donating the food fund. Spaghettification. Opinions on boba tea or iced tea. I've heard it goes well with takoyaki. I like boba tea. Boba tea is delicious. Iced tea, I'm not so much of a fan of. Iced tea can be okay, but I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't really like the taste of tea when it's cold. Iced tea with like iced peach tea is pretty good. Egg on takoyaki? I've never had that. I've never had any of the like interesting customized takoyakis. Nate! With the huge Aka Super again. Fridge fund. Stop trying to fund me a fridge. It's fine. It's fine. I can just buy things in the morning and eat them. It's all good. It's all good. Besides, I only buy things when they're like percentages off, so don't worry about it. Thank you for donating the food funds. Oh, man. Ava, fufu drinking taskaru, eating taskaru, but please don't eat the things that are too hot or not healthy when you just recuperated. It may easily become sick again. Ava, you are so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. Very true. You should be eating healthy things. Don't worry. We're going back to chicken salad tomorrow morning. They always have chicken salads in the 50% off thing. It's just, yeah, most of the time I grab wraps anyway, because wraps are handheld. They're more easy. They're more easy to chew. Just grab, take a bite of it. Interrupts the gaming a lot less. Ava, food for drinking, tascaru, eating tascaru. Oh, that's what I just read. I'm so sorry, Ava. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Nate working hard to get him a fridge. It's not going to happen. We don't need one. We're good. We're good. Thank you so much. It did actually, like I said, it snowed like 2 days ago. No, 4 days ago, and it kept snowing for like 3 days. But yeah, it's getting warm again, as it should be. Thank goodness. Tascaru. Leno, Takopa Fund, or maybe Fridge Fund. Hope someday you will come to Japan and eat takoyaki from the same restaurant as the one in Yakuza. I didn't even think about that. Holy shit. Yeah. Kamurocho is based off of Kabukicho. Oh, yeah. If we got food there, it'd basically be the same food as from Yakuza. Do they have any, like, tie-ins? Do they have any places that are, like, pretty much the same place, just with different names? I know, like, oh, what's the name of the supermarket they use in there? That's a real supermarket, right? Yo. Let's go. That'd be really fucking cool. We could do, like, a whole crawl. I know there's a lot of other Nijisanji and that are super into Yakuza. Obviously, yeah, that'd be really fun. Sam Kidd, Malibu Sunset is my go-to. Oh, that's a good one. Sex on the Beach is pretty good too. There are like some of those that have like, yeah, they're kind of everywhere. They're super easy to get. All of them are good. Kaya Shiro, thank you for donating the food funds and literally typing out no message. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Normally when I read one and I'm like, but no message. It's literally got no message. You got me. You got me. Giga Chad. Yeah. That pure unbridled energy where it's just like, I'm going to end this whole man's career. I'm going to show him a real no message one. No message, but no message. Thank you for donating the food funds. Oh, this is a great time. Oh, I really should jump out of the Totsumachi. I just realized I was in the Totsumachi that whole time. And if people had shown up right then, people have already started to make edits of showing the fact that Vox Akuma does look like his monkey. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Now we need one that just says message. No, that would... Too far. Too far. Water break. Always the water break. Stay hydrated. Posture check. But this is where we're going to end this stream. How long was that? 2 hours. I said it was just going to be like 45 minutes to an hour. I had too much fun with Vox, Nina, and Millie. It was a great time. Next time. Yeah, next time. Someone super chats that I'm going to die. Maybe someday. But not tonight. Tonight we're done. They're getting shorter. Exactly.
Legatus.
Yeah, we had a 2.5 hour one. Now we're having a just over 2 hour one. Who knows? Maybe Yakuza tomorrow will be like 1 hour and we'll really... God damn it, Tish. Ow, I literally hit my microphone. Tish, thank you for donating the food funds with the message. Message. You know what? Giga Chat voice. Message. It has such a threatening aura. Oh, you're approaching me. We had fun too. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so funny. Yeah, chat's amazing. Chat are the true funny ones around here. I am so much better at bouncing off of like an active chat. Message. Tascaru. Thank you for the message. But you all have a lovely night. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. EDT, also known as 4 p.m. GMT, also known as midnight JST, we'll be back and playing more Yakuza 0. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be great. Maybe we'll get to Majima? I don't know. I don't know how far into the game he is. I'm looking forward to it. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh no. What are these? Rating Windows, thank you for donating the super chat. This is the lot. I'm reading this one and always one, and then I'm done with them. I'm leaving. Raining Windows, thank you so much for donating the food funds. Fridge, no fridge. And thank you so much for donating the food funds. Free super chat. That's not a free super chat. I now know what free super chats are. You get them for being a member for a certain amount of time. Don't try to trick me. I, for a long time, didn't believe that was a thing at all. Now I know it's a thing, but I know what they are. Thank you for donating the food funds so much. All of you have a lovely evening. Do not be led astray, my confidants, and I will catch you next time. Ooh, that was so loud this time. Have a good night, everyone.